Detected host strong eating of melons. And the obsession to go home. The binding conditions are met. The melon eating system is being activated. Who is talking? Passing by. Take a look, take a look. Zuiyue Lou fresh dishes. Freshly made and sold now. Clean and hygienic, not delicious, no money required, no money. Hey. Mr. Xiaoling, please come inside, really delicious. Don't miss it if you're passing by. Hey, please come here. Delicious. Hey. Afyu, please pour me a glass of water. The landlady drinks tea. Qin Xianglian. Die for me. Moneylender. Mother Qin, why are you here? Where is the money? Before your husband-in-law died, you owe me 10 taels of silver. I promised to pay it back today. What day do you want to wait until? Qin Ma. Look at my business. It's really hard to turn around. Stop doing this with me. No money. Just use this restaurant to offset it. Hey, you're such a broken place. I feel uncomfortable taking over the job. Hey, wait. I have a new recipe. Can make a lot of money. 3 days. Just give me 3 days grace. I swear I'll be able to pay you back. New recipe. Do you think I'm a fool? Stir-fried pork with watermelon. Yes. Sweet and soothing. A must-have in summer. Watermelon. Fried meat. Ha ha ha. Okay. I'll give you 3 days. Let me see what farts you can hold in for 3 days. After 3 days don't give me these 10 taels of silver, you and your entire store. I'll be under my control then. Hey. It's been 3 days since I traveled to ancient times. Open your eyes and become a widow. Guard this. A shabby restaurant that cannot make ends meet. I can't even eat anymore. Stir-fried pork with watermelon. This damn place. Where can I find melons? I want to go home. Detected host strong eating of melons. And the obsession to go home. The binding conditions are met. The melon eating system is being activated. Who is talking? Binding successful. Newbie task release. Collect a valid melon. Neighborhood gossip level. Award 1 system point. Convertible well. Tips. The target has appeared 3 meters ahead. Hey. Qin Ma. You, what are you doing? Don't pretend to be a fool. Boss Zhang from Wangji Buzhuang. I owe you usury. Do you want to use a batch? Debts paid for by Jiangnan Inferior Silks. He turned around and took this batch of goods. Get in on the good stuff. Sold to the family of wealthy businessman Liu Wan for birthday banquet. True or false? How do you know? Oops. Harvest a shoddy melon. Rating raw melon. Worth 2 points. Wealth exchange successful. Oh, Mother Qin. How I know is not important. What's important? You go find him now. Not only can he pay you back the price difference, you can also make up for the money he owes you. It's much more cost-effective than demolishing my dilapidated building. Yeah. Go. Walk slowly. Oops. Newbie mission completed. Warm reminder. The novice protection period is only 3 days. Please collect more melons as soon as possible. To exchange for survival needs. The host only needs to collect enough 1,000 melons. Can return to modern times. Back to modern times. Can we really go back to modern times? I thought that in my life. We all have to be trapped in this ancient time. I'm guarding this shitty restaurant. Host Lin Wan Qin Xianglian. Current point 0. Eat melons in total. Next task. Collect 3 valid melons within 24 hours. Eat melon, right? I'm familiar with this. Boss lady. It's been all morning. There will really be someone come to eat to tell stories. 18 hours remaining time. 0/3 melons need to be collected. There will be. Right. I'll teach you those lines. Do you memorize it? Oh. Guest officer, please come in. Is there anything new today? If you are willing to share drinks and food, you will get 20% off. Oh, yes. The expression should be sincere. I should be full of curiosity. Boss lady's old rules. Have a pot of tea. Mr. Chen has new rules today. Me. I don't have money to order food. Oops, I don't want your money. As long as you tell something new. Real neighbors. Anything for a scholar can be done. Well said. Free tea and rice today. Add another plate of peanuts. This. Talking behind the back. Not something a gentleman would do. Mineable target detected. Tips. This person smells like a hospital test melon. Alas, Mr. Chen. Look, you failed again this year. Don't you think? What's wrong with this exam? You. How did you know I failed? What doorway? Stop talking nonsense. Blind. Not only do I know you failed, I also know Zhang Shouzai, who is from your hometown, obviously not as knowledgeable as you, but in high school. You haven't thought about why. That scholar. His uncle's brother-in-law. Work as a clerk in the yamen. More than a month before the exam, he often goes to the back door of Master Jiayu's house. He was seen carrying a box. Why is the system not responding? You are not a real person. Where is Mr. Chen's evidence? For example, exam questions. I'm not sure about the test questions. But the night before the results are released, I heard it with my own ears in the pub. That cousin of Zhang Shouzai drunkenly boasted. He said that this year's exam questions were a coincidence. The one that hit his cousin Xinji's way. And that collection. It was compiled by Master Jiayu in his early years, not published yet. Harvest court examination suspicious cloud melon. Rating raw melon. Worth 3 points. Remarks information needs to be verified. Yes. So that's it. Afu serves Mr. Chen a pot of good tea. Stir-fry 2 famous dishes. Add some peanuts to him. Boss lady. This matter must not be spread outside. Oh, don't worry. This is a restaurant. Just eat and don't listen to stories. You eat well. Guagua. This counts as 1. What can I exchange for at 3 o'clock? Redeemable for Wealth Plus. Or Beauty Plus. It is recommended to exchange wealth. Host's current economic status rating. Endangered. Exchange wealth quickly. Boss lady. When did you hide this? I am your boss lady. Can do tricks. Right. Is there any watermelon in the kitchen? Brother Fu. The boss lady really wants to fry the meat with watermelon. This dish, it doesn't sound delicious. Zuiyue Lou remembers. The first person to eat crabs is a warrior. The first person to eat watermelon fried meat. It's you. This taste. Friendly reminder. Watermelon contains 87% water. High temperature and easy water leakage. Recommended to thicken. Didn't say it earlier. Sweet and salty. Complex taste. Zuiyue Lou. You guys try it. Qin Xianglian, come out here. Qin Xianglian, come out here. Mother Qin, why are you here? What you told me this morning. I'll go find Boss Zhang. Verified. What did Boss Zhang say? That old cunning guy. The price difference was refunded to me on the spot. He also told me to keep quiet. From now on he will be, give me cheap and good goods. Follow-up progress of the fraudulent melons that are passed off as inferior. Rating upgraded to ripe melon. A little more reward. That's really congratulations to Qin's mother. You girl. My husband became smarter after he died. How do you know this? Hey. As long as there are people talking in this capital, someone can hear it. Qin Ma. If there is any similar news in the future, you can tell me anything. Discounts on food and wine. Stop doing this. What a strange smell. Oh. Our new product watermelon gouja port. Sweet and refreshing. Mother Qin, give it a try. Free. Just your bad skills. That's fine too. You pack it for me and let me take it away. Hey. If it tastes good, it'll help you spread the word. If it tastes good, it'll help you spread the word. Okay, after you packed it. You walk slowly. Current task, 3 melons. Wealth level. Special tips. The first ripe melon is produced. Unlock the simple melon field record book. Boss lady's dish. Oh, it fell down. Tomorrow we will study new dishes. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Still missing the last melon. Where to find it? Shopkeeper Wang. Your proud building is not known as. Do you have the best dishes in Beijing? Have a taste. What is this? Stir-fried pork with watermelon. New dishes from Zuiyue Lou opposite. Stir-fried pork with watermelon. What the hell? How is it? Sweet and salty. Feeling indescribable. Weird. Ha ha ha, I can see it. This dish is weird. But it's so weird that it makes you want to take a second bite, isn't it? Your collection. Is it given to you by Master Jiao? I saw you walking through the back door of his house that day. Nonsense. You spit on people. Why are we still fighting? Witnessing key accusations at the scene, combined with previous information. Evidence chain of hospital examination fraud is complete. Rating ripe melon. Worth 5 points. Newbie mission completed. Reward has been distributed. Boss lady. Several people are asking this afternoon. Is our family really righteous? Weird dishes that make you want to eat them. Mother Qin's advertisement is so good. Value. The boss lady is bad. I heard the pear seller on the street say, shopkeeper Wang from Diela went to the kitchen in the afternoon, said he wanted to buy a lot of watermelons. What was he? Want to steal my food. Newbie mission completed. Wealth plus 3. Current level 3. Unlock new features. Guadian radar. Elementary perception of the melon point within 10 feet. New tasks within 24 hours. Using Guadian radar. Collect an unexpected melon. Reward beauty plus 1. Radar. An unexpected surprise. Boss lady. If Diela really made it. The same watermelon fried pork as ours. What should we do? Yeah. They make watermelon. Let's make pumpkins. Suihua will go buy pumpkins early tomorrow morning. The sweeter the old pumpkin, the better. Let's study pumpkin pie. Okay. One on the street corner. One in. Home roof. Prompt radar display. There is a melon source 3 feet above. The intensity is weak and the painting lasts. Continue. This guy is on my roof. Squatting for half an hour. Is this the kind of black man in the TV series? According to energy fluctuation analysis, 87% probability of being alive. Has a slight kiln tendency. 87% probability of being alive. Aggression. This shabby place in my house. How could you attract such a man in black? Hey. Friends on the roof. Meeting is fate. Why don't we come down together? Have a cup of hot tea. Come. How did you discover me? Oh. My ears are sharp. Girl. You've been up most of the night. Staring at the stars on my roof. In waiting for someone. At all. Who are you waiting for? Enemy lover. Still a creditor? What does it have to do with you? Why does it have nothing to do with me? You are on my roof. What if I take action? Trample on my tile. Let me lie in bed and watch the stars instead. Not as good as this. Tell me why you are waiting for someone. Who is waiting for? I'll pretend I didn't see you. I'll lend you the roof to squat for free until dawn. Good deal. You do know how to do business. Oops, just for food. But girl. Look at your outfit. He is from the world of martial arts. I like to hear about Jiang who grudges the most. No, I'm most afraid of hearing it. But you say it. Feel more comfortable. Yes or no? In waiting for a heartless man. He deceived my senior sister's feelings, taking away the master's money. Finally left a false clue. Pointing to Zhuke Street in Beijing, I tracked it down here. The clue is broken. Jiang who grudge melon detected. Information completeness 40%. Can trigger the unexpected melon mission. It is recommended to dig deeper. Specific characteristics of the heartless man or false clue details. I go. There are such shameless people in the world. Girl. What are the characteristics of that heartless man? Can you tell me? Why do you ask? Oops. I own a restaurant. There are many guests coming from north to south. You tell me. I can also help you keep an eye on it. What if we are really caught? The man called himself Jia. Name Benevolence. Around 30 years old. Fair complexion. There is an old scar on the tiger's mouth on the right hand. Favorite to wear blue gown. Pretending to be a scholar. Complete information. The deceitful people in the Jianghu are taking shape. Rating ripe melon. Worth 8 points. The unexpected melon mission is completed. Reward beauty plus. Someone is approaching. Yeah. 2 people. Walking in vain. Not Lian Jiazi. It's time for me to go. Hey girl. If you still want to squat on the roof in the future. Oh, don't you want to find someone to find out the news? Anyone can come to me. My door is always open for you. Right girl. What do you call? Liu Rumei. I made you a friend. Thank you very much today. Boss lady. Mother Qin wants to see you if she has something to do. You girl. What kind of rouge should I put on at night? Oh, Mother Qin, are you kidding me? Come here this night. Not for my rouge? Oh, it's business. What new things did you tell me during the day? I have a big one here. I know Diela across the street. Why are you looking for watermelon in such a hurry? Are you going to steal some of your innovative dishes? Why? Shopkeeper Wang of his family. I lost a lot of money gambling with someone. The hole in the account cannot be filled. Oops, I'm in a hurry to make novel dishes. Is soliciting customers to restore blood? I heard that Master Li, the chef at the back. I haven't been paid for half a month. Harvest opponent's business crisis. Rating raw melon. Worth 4 points. Remarks. This information can lead to follow-up actions. Mother Qin, this news is valuable. But I have to remind you. Fatty Wang, that person, can do anything. Be careful. Your pumpkin pie recipe. Yeah. Thank you Qin Ma for the reminder. Afu, go get what we tried to make today. A box of pumpkin pie. Serve Qin's mother as a midnight snack. Good. Thanks. You walk slowly. Today's summary. Harvest 2 melons. 12 points in total. Beauty 1 takes effect. Wealth level 3. First experience using Guadian radar. Jianghu melon. Rival melon. This melon field. It's getting more and more interesting. Hey, Mr. Chen, good morning. Oh. Ask you something. Deal of the day before yesterday. Zhang Shoucai's celebration banquet. Is there one? Foreign scholar in Xingyi. Especially love to show off. I'll share the sweet-scented osmanthus cake with everyone. It seems like there is such a person. Calls himself Mr. Jia. He said he was traveling to Beijing to study with Zhang Shoucai. We met at a cultural gathering. Talk a lot. At every turn. Confucius said that poetry cloud. But the sentences quoted often make mistakes. We privately. Still laughing at him for not having enough in his stomach. Then he has a tiger's mouth on his right hand. Is there a scar? Boss lady. You know this. It's an old scar. He also boasted. It was injured while practicing swordplay when I was young, but his little chicken arms. Doesn't look like someone who has practiced swordsmanship. Matching degree of key features, 95%. Heartless man in the world. Become associated with the imperial examination fraud circle. Potential value increase from Zuiyue merger. So where is he now? Are you still in Beijing? I don't know this. Haven't seen each other since the banquet. Alas, but. I listened to Zhang Shoucai, a follower muttered drunkenly. Talk about Mr. Neja. It seems to be helping Zhang Shoucai. What thread was pulled? I don't know exactly. Matchmaking fraud. Cheat money. Good guy. This is an industrial chain. What chain? Oh, nothing. Mr. Chen. This news is useful. Breakfast is mine today. Add an extra egg for you. Good. There is news. Oops. Miss Liu. Your next time. Can you please make some noise? Oh right. The Jiaorini you are looking for. Maybe the most recent one. Related to the imperial examination fraud case. He recently came into contact with a Zhang Shoucai in Xinzhong. There is a scar on the tiger's mouth on the right hand. Love to wear Tsing Yi. Pretending to be a scholar. Divide sweet-scented osmanthus cake. Alright. Where is he? I don't know where to stay at the moment. But he was quite active in the imperial examination circle. It definitely won't happen just once. Hey Miss Liu. How about our cooperation? What about me? Just keep using this restaurant. Collect such information. You. Good skills. Can you give me a shock once in a while? Someone looking for trouble. For example. Deala across the street. Maybe in the next few days send someone to steal the recipe. Okay. But as soon as there is news about Jiaorini, you must tell me immediately. Hey. Okay. Deal. Come. Try our new pumpkin pie. Crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. Sweet but not greasy. Fair. Tips and key figures Liu Rumei. Reach preliminary cooperation. Unlock temporary status. Jianghu Asylum. Slight shock effect. Here comes your food. Boss lady. Mr. Jia you asked about yesterday. I seem to have seen it. Where? Right there. You lie in 2 streets ahead. The night before yesterday, he took a young woman to stay with him. The woman is wearing a hat. But looking at the figure, like someone from a wealthy family, 2 people asked for an upper room. Information association. Possibly with other members of the family. Concubine's elopement. Value to be verified. Oh. Thank you, guest. Your tea is free of charge. Eat slowly. Hey. You lie in, right? I'll go now. Wait. What if not? What to do if you alert the snake? And you go in like this. Too conspicuous. What about that? Just wait for me to find a way. Big brother. Ask you personally. My cousin followed me the day before yesterday. Mr. Jia is here to stay. If there is an emergency at home, come to her. Did you see it? Jia. Yeah. Is he a fair-skinned young man? There is a scar on the right hand. Right. There is such a person. But last night I hurriedly checked out and left. The woman was still crying. Where have you gone? Then how could I know? However, when they stay in the hotel. Mr. Neja. I even met and talked with people here. He also looks like a scholar. They're both in the corner. I've been mumbling for a long time. What does that book look like? Been to the store several times. It seems. Surname Chen. Key clues. Jiaorini contacted. Scholar named Chen who stutters. Search memory. The scholar surnamed Chen who had contact with the host. Only one person. Chen Mo. Chen Mo. That Chen Mo. You are familiar. Right. Not too familiar. He's just a poor scholar who often comes here to eat. Looks like an honest person. How could he follow? Jiaorini got involved. Could it be? He is stuffed with black sesame seeds. Analyze possibilities. Chen Mo is an associate of Jiaorini. Chen Mo is Jiaorini. New scam self-labeling. 2 people were convicted of cheating in the imperial examination. Generate intersection. It is recommended to approach with caution. Gather more information. They'll go find him and ask him. What if he is an accomplice? When you ask, you're just trying to scare the snake away. What if he is a victim? We have to figure it out first. This way, he will definitely come tomorrow. I looked around. The cumulative harvest of effective melons reaches 10. Unlock the melon field record book upgrade function. New correlation analysis basic. Character relationship diagram prototype. Bonus points 5. A bit interesting. What do you want to do? Treat Chen Mo to a nice meal tomorrow. Hey Mr. Chen. Coming. I specially prepared breakfast for you today. There is porridge and side dishes. And freshly fried big fried dough sticks. Boss lady. This. How can this be so embarrassing? Oh, why are you so polite? You often come to take care of business. It also helped me a lot. Right. Mr. Chen recently, do you have more money? Still the same. Oh. I have a job here. Want your help? Our restaurant is going to make new melon-flavored dishes. Gotta make up something interesting. Short story promotion. Your writing is good. Write an article and give you 50 writing fees. How? 50 essays. Yeah. Boss lady me. Sentiment analysis target appears guilty. Struggle response. Possibility of association with Jiaorani increased to 65%. Do you know Jiaorani? Me. I don't know him. 3 days ago. Have you met him at Yuelian? I haven't seen him. I was also deceived. Miss Liu. Collect at once. Mr. Chen. Don't be afraid to speak slowly. Half a month ago. I met Mr. Jia at the bookstore. He said he could introduce me to a senior fellow under Master Jiao. Clear the relationship. If you take the exam again next year, you will hopefully be admitted to high school. But it requires 5 taels of silver. You gave. I took a piece of jade pendant handed down from my ancestors. Collected 4 taels. Gave it to him first. He said that what was lost can be made up slowly. 3 days ago. I met him at Yuelian. He said things have taken shape. But I still need 2 taels. I really don't. He changed his face on the spot. Said if I can't get the money, the previous money will not be refunded either. I need to spread the word about this. It makes me unable to survive in the circle. Kicked out of the capital. Don't even change the routine. Harvest scholars and get cheated. Value points. Worth 6 points. Value points. Worth 6 points. Merge with Jiaorani fraud series. Total value improvement correlation analysis. Chen Mo is the victim, not an accomplice. So that's it. Where's that jade pendant? I'll redeem it for you. Boss lady. This is a promotional story I wrote. Do you think it works? Under melon fields and plum trees. Full of fun. Zuiyue Lou new dishes. Eat vegetables. Taste the various aspects of life. Not bad. Afu. Pay pen fee to Mr. Chen. Thank you boss lady. Actually. On that day of Jiaorani, and said something weird. He said, this pool of water in the capital connected to the Grand Canal underneath. There is more than one net to make money. Key clues. It is hinted that there may be someone behind Jiaorani. Larger gangs or interest networks. Recorded in the character relationship diagram. What else did he say? Didn't say anything, but when he spoke. I have been groping for a waist badge in my hand. It's copper. It seems to be engraved on it. A fish. Chaobang. A previous guest said. Chaobang missing goods. Right. Latest news. Fatty Wang was sued by his family to the Yamen. His hungry guest. He is a relative of a petty official in the Ministry of Finance. This time but there's a lawsuit. Dealer is about to collapse. That's not enough. But it's enough for him to drink a pot. Oh right. Last time that Jiaorani who inquired. The people under me seem to be in the West Market. I saw him with a fat guy in satin together. Went towards the pier. Hey wait a minute. West City Pier. Chaobang's territory. Mr. Chen. The pawn shop where you redeemed your jade pendant. Are you also in Shishir? It's HSBC pawn shop. Let's go shopping in the West Market tomorrow. Miss Liu. I have to dress up this time. You pretend to be my cousin. We sisters. Go to a pawn shop to redeem something. The shopkeepers. Redemption jade pendant. Oh. This piece. Guest officer. You are lucky. Someone else came before me. Are you asking about this jade pendant? Oh. Who is asking? A fat man. Wearing satin. Looks like a businessman. Said he wanted to buy this jade pendant. Bid 2 taels. That fat man. What does it look like? Just a round face. Grow a beard. Left little finger. Half of it is missing. Feature record. Round face satin. Missing half of little finger. The fat man on the wharf described by Qin's mother. 90% agreement. Oh, from the shopkeeper. Just give me the jade pendant. Right. That person. Did you ask about anything else? That's not true. That's not true. However, he has a bronze medal hanging around his waist, engraved with a fish. In our industry. Wearing that brand. Mostly from Chaogang. Thanks for the reminder, shopkeeper. I see too. Not like ordinary people. Do you want to buy some more news? About the fat man. What price? 5 denarii. I'll tell you. Where did he go last night? Hey. The shopkeepers. 3 coins. Plus our Zuiyue Lou. Special pumpkin pie. New product trial. The only one in the city. Into. That fat man. Yesterday I went to Shunfeng warehouse at the dock. Meet a scholar. The two of them entered the backyard. He came out only half an hour later. Get key clues. Jiareni and Chaobang Fatty. Meet at Shunfeng warehouse. Jiareni's fraud series. Progress update. Value added by 5 points. Boss lady. Are you back? This man has been waiting for you for half an hour. You are Qin Xianglian. Oh exactly. This man looks strange. First time here. Afu serves tea. Good tea. Tea is free. Heard. You are asking about a white-faced scholar. And under my hands. Fatty Wang with missing fingers. What did I say? I'm just a restaurant owner. What can I ask about? Less garlic. Wang Laogo from HSBC pawn shop. I charged you 3 denarii and 2 loaves. He said everything. Warning. Encountering high-threat targets. It is recommended to deal with caution. Avoid conflict. This person's force value is estimated to be 85. Full score 100. It turns out to be Mr. Lei from the Chao gang. Disrespect, disrespect. That's right. I asked about it, because the scholar named Jia lied to me. A jade pendant for a poor scholar's friend. He also defrauded him of 4 taels of silver. As for Fatty Wang, I heard that he and the scholar meet at Shunfeng warehouse. And Guibang just lost a batch of goods. Mr. Lei, what do you think? Is this a coincidence? You know more. This girl is the most loyal person. That Jiareni deceived my friend. Of course I want to check. As for your goods. If there is really collusion between inside and outside, taken away. Mr. Lei, you have found the right person. I might have a clue here. What clue? Salesian Church. A hiding place of Jiareni. I just went to see people leaving and the house was empty. But in the cracks in the bricks in the corner. Found this. This is the secondary card of my gang boss. This number is Fatty Wang. Harvest key evidence. Broken Chaobang token. Related to the case of missing goods in Chaobang, the melon value is expected to rise sharply. Something happened. Lian Jiazi. Who are you to her? Oh, my cousin. Lei Yi. Now clear. It's your subordinate, Fatty Wang, collude with outsiders, guarding and stealing. That Jiareni is a professional liar, designed to be easy to start with, well-established, scholar, housewife. And your gang, the little boss with loopholes. Alas, this guy was sold, a means of returning money to others. Bastard. I have to skin him. What else do you know? Oops. Jiareni must have run away. Fatty Wang's family. Are you still in the city? He is short of money to gamble, stealing goods and turning them into cash. There's always a place to go. Lei Yi. Why don't we cooperate? How to cooperate? You send someone, staring at Fatty Wang's home. Check the pawnshop he has contacted recently. Bang. My side. Continue to use the restaurant to collect news. After all, people from all walks of life come to eat. Maybe there will be an unexpected harvest. As soon as there is news, I will send someone to tell you immediately. What are you planning? First. Say something for my friend. Second. From now on, Mr. Lei, bring more brothers to support you. He'll give you a discount. Third. This kind of evil that endangers the capital city. Catch and clean early. Interesting. Deal. However, if the news is false, or maybe the news leaked out, I demolished your broken building. You try. Hey. Mr. Lei, don't worry. Integrity management. Innocent. T-Money. There is news. To the pier. Prosperous shipping line. Find me. Right. That sign at the door. Melon King tournament. What is it? Oh. That's a game. Who tells the most exciting news? Who is the Melon King? Free food and drinks. Mr. Lei is interested. Be a judge. I can only listen. Won't comment. However, there are some in the gang. Trivial things. I don't know if it counts as a melon. Calculate. Why doesn't it count? Jianghu grievances. People suffering. They are all good melons. Farewell. Come eat, drink. The first Zuiyue Lou, Melon King tournament. Start now. The rules are very simple. Everyone tells something new. Must be true. Voted by all guests present. Highest vote getter. Free food and drinks for the month. Enjoy priority access to new dishes. I come first. I have something to say next. Just not anecdotes. But I would like to ask for your help to pay attention to my junior brother Li Wan, also a candidate this year, after leaving the residence 3 days ago. No news at all. He finally told people. Going to meet someone, the gentleman who can smoothen the relationship. That gentleman. Are you wearing a green shirt? There is a scar on the right hand. Hey. How did the boss lady know? Junior brother Li did mention it. That person's surname seems to be Jia. When and where did we meet? 3 days ago at noon. About Qingxi Earth Temple. But I looked for it. The temple is empty. I just found this on the ground. Urgent reminder. Jiarani is suspected. Kidnapped candidate Melon appears. And imperial examination fraud cases. Very high relevance. Value estimate, 20 points, depending on subsequent development. Thank you, boss lady. Keep this in mind. It's just junior brotherly. Ordinary fabric. But the suture is double-stranded cotton thread. Recently made up. Neat cuts. Like being scratched by a sharp object. I asked about it. Near the Earth Temple in the west of the city, someone selling pancakes said. 3 days ago, I did meet a scholar. With a guy in Xingyi. Pushing and rubbing at the temple gate. Later, the two of them went north. Go further north here. Abandoned tile kiln yard. Boss lady. That area of Weiochang. We are familiar. How about going around now? It's getting dark. The terrain over Weiochang is complicated. Mr. Zhou. Your junior brother recently. Is there any unusual behavior? For example, suddenly rich. Or hang out with anyone special? This. Junior brother Li's family is poor, but 2 days before disappearing, he did buy a new inkstone. Say yes. Given by a friend. Key information. Jiarani may be giving away property as bait. Lower your self-standard vigilance. Wei Chang. I'll go now. Wait. If Jiarani is really there, he kidnapped someone. There must be an accomplice. We can't scare the snake away. This brother. Hey, please go back and tell Mr. Lei. Brother's born with a few faces. He'll dress up as a rag picker tomorrow. Go to Weiochang to have a feel. Into. Thank you all. Thank you. Harvest all kinds of melons today. The total value has reached 35 points. Distance unlocks new features. Only 15 points left. Jiarani. What do you want to do by tying up the scholar? Blackmail? Still. Chen Mo. Did you also sense the danger? Girl. 3 cave dwellings in the west have been searched. Empty. The biggest one on the east side. There seems to be someone. You stay here to guard. Okay. When will he let him go? Didn't you agree that you would only be detained for 2 days to scare? What's the hurry? That scholar is lax. I saw something I shouldn't have seen. Wait for the storm to pass. Naturally, he disappeared unexpectedly. Yes, but this is a human life. Mr. Jia, we just said we wanted to get some money. Didn't say I wanted it. Shut up. Idiot. Now I know I'm scared. When I was collecting cash. Why don't you think about it? Rest assured. Cleaned up. You and I can get it. Fun money for the rest of your life. Tomorrow morning. You go to the dock as planned. You. You dare. You know, who is my teacher? Shut his mouth. Who? Hey. This is obviously the bowl I discovered first. Art. This is obviously my place to beg for food. Go. Change place. Go. Hey. Coming. This. It's Li Shushan. Still alive. Was given medicine. Can't wake up for a while. There are also accomplices in Weiochang. Not Fatty Wang. It's a raw face. Will you stick? What else did he say? He muttered something before falling into coma. Teacher. Letter. This. Hidden in underwear. This is. Draft report letter. Report one of the examiners for this spring semester. Zhou Xian, a member of the Ministry of Rights and Weilang, take bribes. Disclosure of exam question range. The letter also mentioned Zhang Ziyakai's name. There is also a middleman. Code name. Fisherman. Important discovery. Dong to discover. Obtain imperial examination fraud. Poor evidence. Draft. Related Jiaorini fraud series. Chaobang missing goods. Suspected to form an interest network. The melon value is estimated to be 30 points. Xiangming Haitian identity. The melon value is estimated to be 30 points. Trigger hidden tasks. Find out the identity of the fisherman. Fisherman. Bronze fish plate. Right. Jiaorini and Fatty Wang all have fish signs, but they. Just a little guy. Real fisherman. Maybe it's accessible, or can be connected in series. Chaobang freight. Exam fraud. Fraud and selling stolen goods. Key figures in this line. Boss lady. Fast. Close quickly. Mr. Chen. You are not. Do you study behind closed doors at home? I can't read it at all. These 2 days. There is always someone hanging around my house. Unfamiliar face. This evening. I found this under the door. There are only 2 words on the note. Shut up. You recently. And with others. Are you talking about Jiaorini? Except you. I only mentioned it to senior brother Zhou. He's junior brother Li's senior brother, but senior brother Zhou is an upright man. Never. Scholar Zhou came to ask for help in the afternoon. You will be threatened at night. What a coincidence. Someone is staring at us. Also, I secretly checked Zhang Xiaocai list of examiners for the subject that won the first place. Zhou Xian, a member of the Ministry of Rights and Weilang. Birthplace, Jiangning. He is from the same hometown as Zhang Ziyakai's uncle. Zhou Xian's brother-in-law worked at Chaoyun Yamen. That's all in charge. Approval document for dock warehouse. Character relationship diagram update. Zhou Quan, examiner. Chaoyun Yamen. Fatty Wang. The little leader of the Chao gang. Jiaorini, liar. Jiaorini, Jiaoren liar. The relationship chain is initially formed. Isn't this just a string? Examiner Zhou Xian. That's the fisherman. My brother-in-law. Used Chao gang to sell stolen goods. Possibly a bribe. Or smuggle something? Jiaorini and Fatty Wang. Is the executor. Zhang Ziyakai's fraud. It's a collaboration between them. Li Shusheng. Somehow I found the evidence. Being caught writing a report letter. So shut him up. That. Brother Zhou, is it also dangerous? He showed his face. It's time to take action early one. Now. More dangerous. It's you. And you. Who? Zuiyue Lou Qin family, meddlesome person. Die. Him. They are here to kill you. Scaring people. Really want to kill me. We won't send this kind of crappy thing. Can you wake me up? Ask who sent it. Wake up soon. Say. I just collect money to do things. Someone give me a tael of silver. Let me take this note. Put it into the boss wife's room. Again. Cut her window paper again. Scare, scare, scare. Who gave the money? Don't know. It's a masked man. Speak in a high-pitched voice. Like. A voice like that of a palace unit. Tips. Characteristic high-pitched voice. May be related to internal officials. Imperial examination fraud case. Or involving palace forces. Roll. Get closer. Cut off your limbs. Okay. There are so many notes here. This is poking a hornet's nest. Tomorrow. Normal business. The Melon King contest continues. I want the whole capital to know. The boss lady of Zuiyue Lou. Not easy to mess with. The second Melon King competition. Start now. Today's topic. Those years. We met. Weird people and strange things. Who comes first? Me. The butcher king next door to my house. Yesterday when I was killing the pig. In the pig's belly. Found an oil paper bag. Open it and take a look. Hey, guess what it is? 3 gold ingots. That pig was a while ago. Sold from the north. Harvest pork belly hidden gourd. Worth 3 points. Correlation analysis. Pigs from the north. Pigs from the north. Check. Check. Me, we just came here to eat. You were sent by Zhou Yuanweilong. Say. Member, Yuanweilong asked us to come and listen. Presumptuous. Do you know who I am? I am. Eunuch. Me. I am the food supervisor in the palace. Zhou Xian is my nephew. You dare to touch me, just to go against the palace. Major breakthrough. Discover the eunuch. Involved in imperial examination case, worth 25 points. Character relationship diagram update. Eunuch. Qin Xianglian. Dear Zhou Manbang, make love, Chaobang. Jiaorini. Profit network emerges. Wonderful. Wonderful. A eunuch in charge of the royal kitchen. Examiner of the Ministry of Etiquette. A small leader of the Chao gang. Add another charlatan. Do business together. Selling test questions. Transporting stolen silver. Cheating candidates. This melon. Big enough. Big enough. Oops. My goods. It's because of you bunch of moths. Lost it. You wait. My godfather is the supervisor of ceremonies. Everyone. This melon today. It's a treat for Zuiyue Lou. However, before the matter is over, please keep it confidential for now. Afu. Give every table a jug of good wine. Charge it to my account. I understand. Don't worry, boss lady. It's him. I met him at the back door of Zhou Mansion. He gave Zhou Xian a box. What to do now? Send this man to the government. Will there be any of them in the government? Send to the government. They can do it tonight. Died of illness in prison. This father-in-law. Do you want to live? Write a confession. How can you help Zhou Xian? Deliver message. How to use water transportation to carry private goods. How to divide the spoils. Write everything clearly. Signature. Then Lei Yi. Could you please find a close friend? Make people confess overnight. Sent to the capital to inspect the yamen. Inspector Wang. It's Qin Lu who comes from. We are not from the same group as Zhou Xian. Into. I'll deliver it myself. See who dares to intercept. Jiaorini hasn't been caught yet. He will show up on his own. Guagua. All points remaining. Redeem a wide area melon field radar. Covering the whole city. Spend 30 points. Redemption successful. Ningtong fluctuation starting. Location is starting. Location, Qingnan Station. Jiaorini's energy fluctuations detected. Location Qingnaniguan. Preparing the carriage to leave the city. Wait. Bring Lei Yi's 2 brothers with you. Want to survive. Boss lady. Next. Wait. Dear friends. Stay with me tonight. Safer. Waiting for the case. The exam. It's time to read and read. Mr. Chen. Your melon field and Li Shafu. Have you finished writing the full text? I'm still waiting to use it as a promotional slogan. Mr. Jia. Now you have 2 options. Like them. Write a confession. Identify Zhou Xian and this father-in-law. My cousin hasn't moved her muscles for a long time. She said you have a scar on your right hand. It looks very unpleasant to the eye. I write everything. The main plot of the first season. Imperial examination fraud case basically solved. The accumulated value of harvested melons is 102 points. Achieve stage achievements. New features to be unlocked. Famous melon farmer. Reward system upgrade 2.0. Preview. New features to be unlocked. Wealth plus 5. Reputation plus 3. Lifespan plus 2. Brothers. Prisoner. Send to Yamen. Come back later and have a good drink. Go. The first big melon. Finally finished eating. But underneath this capital city. How many more melons are there? Boss Jean. Your place. So elegant now. It's all thanks to you. Eunuch Sun is coming today. Not just for tea. The previous fraud case. You did a great job. The Inspector Wang acted vigorously and resolutely. Zhou Xian and Na Shang, the bastard supervisor. Already sent to jail. Some petty officials also lost their jobs. Now that clear flow. I praise you very much. I'm a restaurant owner. Can I make some contribution to the capital? It should be. However, Eunuch Sun recently doesn't seem very stable. I travel frequently with Prince An's mansion. You are quite well informed. Hey, His Highness Prince An recently encountered something annoying. His Highness Prince An's favorite. The blue-eyed Persian cat from the western regions. Lost for 7 or 8 days. Now everyone in the palace. Just in a hurry. Round and round. The cat is lost. Ding detected the missing cat melon from the palace. Initial rating common value 3 points. Relevant analysis indicates, King Yin is in charge of the clan mansion, when his pet was lost. On the eve of the clan's year-end examination. There can be human factors. There may be human factors. There can be human factors. There may be human factors. Who says it's not? That cat is arrogant. Inaccessible to ordinary people. His Highness Prince Yin is now. Reward of 500 taels for finding the cat. But there's no clue. This old slave is suspicious. Maybe someone in the house deliberately let him go. Father-in-law. Why do you say this? Just the day before, Your Highness. I once punished a nun in charge of the house. I deducted 3 months' monthly payment from this grandma and this grandma's brother. In the Songnam cat and dog market. Just have some ideas. It may be related to the internal grudges and revenge. The melon value is expected to rise to 8 points. Retaliation related. The value of the melon is estimated to increase by 8 points. Songnam cat and dog market. Eunuch Sun. This news is worth a cup of tea. If I'm lucky enough to get Your Highness bounty. Free food and drinks for a month. And the newly arrived Westlake Longjing. Save the first one for you. Sensible. Ah, right. Prince N's mansion will hold a flower viewing party next month. Where is the post? Lao slave tomorrow. Maybe I can get you one. Boss lady, I won the lottery, although ranked low. But there is fame. Congratulations, Mr. Chen. Great. Extra food to celebrate tonight. Miss Liu. Songnam cat and dog market. Are you familiar with it? I'm not familiar with it, but someone familiar. Zuiyue Lou. Songnam cat and dog market. Have you seen any blue-eyed Persian cats recently? Persian cats have. Just the day before yesterday, a mother-in-law took her to Changshanzhai, said it was domesticated and wanted to sell it. That cat is very vicious. Got a lot of guys scratch. Didn't sell in the end. I heard the owner of Changshanzhai muttering. Said the cat was in excellent condition, not like those raised by ordinary people. Right. Said the cat was in excellent condition, not like those raised by ordinary people. Right. Go and stare at that woman. Look where she lives. Who do you associate with? Okay. The relationship chain is initially formed. It is recommended to get Wu Er, evidence of transaction with Changshanzhai, or Nanny Wu and the specific reasons for King An's punishment. Can perfect this melon. I'm going to find Wu. No. You go find the cat. You go find the cat. Mr. Chen. You became a judge. Can you write a greeting note for me? Talk about Zuiyue Xuan's new batch of Jiangnan dim sum. Invite the female family members of Prince N to taste it. Ah. This. Rest assured. I am sure that before the flower viewing party. Get the cat back. Cat found. In the cellar of Wu Er's house. Lost weight due to hunger but not injured. Wu Er Zhao. It was his sister who asked him to hide it. I want to wait for the palace to be anxious enough. Find it again by chance. Invite credit and receive rewards. The cat is in our hands. Grandma Wu's handle, now in our hands. The post from Prince N's mansion will be available soon. Afu will put up a new sign tomorrow. Zuiyue Xuanya room launches customized melon banquet. What to eat? What level of stories do you want to listen to? You have the final say. Fatty Wang wants to play high-end. I let him know. What is dimensionality reduction attack? Boss lady. I'll order that next time. Salt merchant smuggled melon set meal. Exciting. Okay. Guest officer, walk slowly. This girl. Is it to eat or to listen to stories? Customized melon banquet. Want the quietest private room. Girl, please come here. The bamboo rhyme is empty. Afu serves tea. Okay. The visitor's identity is detected to be unusual. Recommended with caution. Under melon fields and plum trees. Interesting anecdotes. You are the one who solved the imperial examination fraud case. The boss lady, just a flute. What story does the girl want to hear? I want to know 17 years ago. When the current saint is on his southern tour. One of my followers. Imperial guard surnamed Liu. One of my followers. Imperial guard surnamed Liu. Where did he go after that? What about family? This story is not easy to tell. Involving royal. It's the same old thing again. Is it enough? What's the girl's last name? What's the relationship with guard Liu? My surname is Xiao. My mother used to be Liu Rumei, Beyonce's close friend. My mother never forgot about this before she died. The probability of lying is 85%. True correlation analysis. This woman's eyebrows are the same as Liu Rumei's. There are 3 points of similarity. The surname Xiao may be fake. The surname Liu may be true. Warning that this melon involves royal secrets. High risk. Girl, please wait a moment. This story needs to be verified. Let me serve you some snacks first. Today's new honeydew melon cheese. Tastes good. Miss Liu. Is your father served as a royal guard? Surname Liu. Where did you know? A guest came, inquiring about 17 years ago. The whereabouts of guard Liu, who accompanied the Holy Spirit on his southern tour, is a young girl. Calls himself surnamed Xiao. But I think her last name may be Liu. Where is she? In the bamboo rhyme room. Don't be anxious first. Her whereabouts are unknown, in case there is a scam. And what she asked was the whereabouts and family members of the guards. Might know you're still alive. Or don't know you exist. Touring the South 17 years ago, I sing too. I read something in the wild history journals. It is said that there was a guard who escorted him with merit at that time, but he died suddenly shortly after returning. My dad. He didn't die of a sudden illness. He was poisoned to death. My mother took me to escape from the capital and hide my name. Later, my mother also died of illness. Unlock Liu Rumei's life experience. Initial value 15 points. Related to the Southern Tour incident 17 years ago, may involve larger palace secrets. That girl is either your lost relative, or they were sent by the enemy to find out the truth. So don't show your face first. I'll trick her. If she is bad for me, then it's time to see who is thinking about you. Girl, I checked old news. On the list of guards on the Southern Tour 17 years ago, there is indeed Liu Qinghe, Lord Liu. After returning to Beijing, he was promoted to deputy commander, but he died 3 months later. It seems that all the family members have returned to their place of origin. But as far as I know, Liu Rumei had a daughter at the time. Only 5 years old. Jing was not repatriated to his place of origin, but disappeared. I don't know that. But girl, you ask about these old stories. Why? You ask about these old stories. Why? Ruana's daughter is still alive. I want to tell her. Someone has been looking for her. Want to protect her. You girl. Why do the words you say sound like the words in a play? Who is looking for her? I'm bothered today. If the boss lady has any follow-up news, please come to Jinsho Pavilion to find me. Jinsho Pavilion is the top embroidery workshop in Beijing. Rumor has it that he has a royal background. Magnolia flower, the symbol flower of Prince An's mansion. Look at this girl being so mysterious. By the way, I almost forgot about the real thing. Something happened to Fatty Wong's medicinal soup. Someone had vomiting and diarrhea after drinking today. There's a fuss. It was said that moldy Cotinopsis palaciula was used. Moldy Cotinopsis. No matter how stingy he is, he won't be. Wait. Has he recently? I got very close to a medicinal herb dealer. Right. That's the one named Who. Opening a drugstore in the south of the city. Correlation analysis. Who drug dealer has been a long-term member of Anwang Mansion. Supply medicinal materials. If it provides inferior Cotinopsis palaciula to dealer, maybe it was a deliberate frame-up. Or take the opportunity to attack competitors. Paving the way for palace-related industries. Miss Liu's life experience. The cat in Prince An's mansion. Inferior Cotinopsis. The mysterious Miss Xiao. Go watch the excitement. By the way, check out that drug dealer. Who have you had tea with recently? The main seat is the princess. The one on her left wearing crimson purple is concubine Zhao. The one on the right is wearing a goose yellow dress. It's Aunt Li. Aunt Yu, do you recognize her? The one who keeps glancing at us. Who is the girl in green? Zhao Weiner, niece of concubine Zhao. Arrogant temperament. She has been very close to Grandma Yu recently. Who? Grandma Yu's people. They'll go to the princess place to meet you. Sit here and don't move. At 3 o'clock in the hour, under the crabapple tree at West Point Gate, taper material detected. Huanhua note for the royal palace. Ink stain ordinary pine smoking. Different from the ink used in the princess's study. Preliminary judgment is that it was not authorized by the princess. Interestingly, the Hongmen banquet is also divided into several sessions. Not timid. How dare you come alone? How could I not come when Grandma made an appointment? Besides, my cousin said. Mammy is with the princess. The most disciplined person. You won't embarrass me, a junior like me. Less sets are almost. Who drug dealer's account book? You copied a copy. What ledger? Women don't understand. Fatty Wang has recruited them all. You give him advice and make things right. Took away the ledger. Give me the transcript. I will ensure that you leave the palace safely. Zuiyue Lou business in the future. The princess will also take care of her. Grandma was joking. Housewives really don't understand. But I've heard. Where is Manager Wu from the Foreign Treasury? Have a more detailed account. How do you know? Give me the account book quickly, otherwise you won't be able to get out tonight. This alley. Mammy, you want to kill me. Tomorrow's ledger. It will be sent to the inspector's yamen. You. Miss Liu shouted. Chase. Stop chasing. Go back to the warehouse soon to recruit thieves. Good risk, good risk. Just 2 men in black. Really from the palace. The moves are from the guard camp. But the effort is complicated by the rivers and lakes. Like someone deliberately training a dead soldier. Boss lady, someone from the royal palace came just now. Said it was a theft from the warehouse. Let you go to the yamen tomorrow for questioning. Stolen. What was lost? Said it was jade and account books. Still on the window. Found a cloth stained with pumpkin oil. Frame. These people want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Not only can we get rid of Manager Wu, can it drag us down again? The framer needs to be satisfied. Know that Manager Wu has secret account books. You can get the pumpkin cake from Zuiyue Xian. Analysis. Able to move freely in the inner courtyard of the palace. Range of suspects. Concubine Zhao's motivations. Attack the power of the princess. Grandma Tu's motivation. Keep your mouth shut and blame others. Or other hidden forces. Account books are more important than jade. The person who stole the account books. Maybe not the framer. Yes. If it is framed. There is no need to steal the real account books. Just leave a false clue. The real account books are now in the hands of a third party. Who could it be? Eunuch Sun. Still the mysterious fisherman. It's half a burnt account book. Miss Zhao said. She found it in the ash pile behind the warehouse. This is jade material entry and exit records. Wait for this date. March 7. It was 3 days before Gardlu was killed. A batch of jade materials left the palace. The handler's signature is a lotus pattern. This. It's my mother's private seal. Significant connection. Death of Gardlu. Big connection. Directly related to the smuggling of royal jade materials. Big connection. The melon value is estimated to be 40 points. Warning, this information is extremely dangerous. Big connection. The host has been drawn into the core vortex. The host color is drawn into the core vortex. Estimated melon value, 40 points. Respect students. It seems someone doesn't want me to continue investigating. Afu will go to the yamen tomorrow morning. Just say I was too frightened. Need to rest for a few days. Miss Liu. We have to catch up before the fisherman closes his net. Fish him out first. Yeah. The princess wants to see you, right now. I'm sick. The princess said that if you are really sick, she asked the imperial doctor to come and see if you are pretending to be ill. She will bring you the answers you want. It was detected that Ms. Zhao's heart rate increased. Judgment of the princess's visit may bring about major turning points or dangers. Can't go there, it might be a trap. I have to go if the princess wants to harm me. No need and will not come in person. How to meet. The carriage will pass the intersection in 2/4 of an hour. You happen to be buying needlework on the street. The car curtain will open a crack. Rest assured. In broad daylight. What she didn't dare to do. Rumei. Touch up my sick makeup. Want that 3-point weakness. The effect of 7 points of stubbornness. Boss Jean's illness is getting better now. Princess Lau's memory. Women are much better. I am here today. I want to tell you. The fisherman you are looking for, not alone. Would like to hear the details. 17 years ago the emperor visited the south. A batch of tribute-grade jade materials were lost in the palace. The person in charge of supervising transportation at that time. He is the nephew of the late concubine Xian. This batch of jade materials was transferred and packaged, and the real batch. Then it was transferred to the warehouse of Prince An's mansion. Yes. Wu is in charge of them. They are just pawns on this line. And the one who really controls this line. Bribing courtiers with jade materials to win over internal officials, even raising private soldiers. He is the father of concubine Zhao Jinan, the current minister of the Ministry of Official Affairs. He is codenamed Fisherman. Information shot. Fisherman's identity exposed. Related section smuggling case. Death of guard Liu. Zhao's concubine's power. The melon value is estimated to be 50 points. Credibility needs to be verified. Why did the princess tell me this? These jade materials. Originally it was my concubine's dowry, being stolen and replaced by them. These years, I have been waiting for an opportunity. And the noise you made. It's the best opportunity. How does the princess want to cooperate? I will give you the evidence. You go and hand it over to the person you should hand it over to. Conditions. The part of the account book involving my natal family. Need to hide. This is Zhao Jinan and Chaobang. Transcripts of confidential letters between internal officials. The original is in the hands of Mr. Wang, the Inspector General. He owes me a favor. All you need now is, add another fire. Her words. How much can you believe? 7 points. At least the fisherman is Zhao Jinan. It matches the previous clues. But she hid one thing. She already knew the cause of Liu Weiwei's death. It's even possible. Back then, I hinted to your father to investigate. Why? Because only Liu Weiwei, a person of this status, is exposed. Things will get bigger. Only then can we defeat the Zhao family. Your father became a pawn. Maybe even an abandoned son. The boss lady is bad. Someone just put a letter on the counter. Said to give it to you. Once you've recovered from your illness, it's time to hit the road. This lotus is my mother's private seal. It seems I can't pretend to be sick anymore. It's time to close the net. Closed today to thank customers. I want to put up a sign. The boss is happy. Closed for 3 days. We have to prepare a surprise. To Mr. Fisherman. Zhao Jinan, Minister of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Utilize and Wangfu purchasing channels. Long-term smuggling of tribute jade materials. Bribe internal officials. Cultivate private soldiers. Chen Mo. How is my literary talent? Boss lady. This is the paper I want to hand over. Have to use Mandarin and classical Chinese. Who said this is a piece of paper? This is an upgraded version of the rumors in the market. Starting tomorrow. Lectures in teahouses and restaurants. Jiao Shilang and jade materials. 2 or 3 things I have to say. Details should be vivid. But don't mention Prince An's mansion. I can only vaguely talk about the residence of a high-ranking official. Guagua. In the secret message given by the princess, those bribe amounts. Time recipient code. Pick some non-lethal ones and incorporate them in. Generating rumor material package. Complete. Contains 7 paragraphs. Confidential information available for dissemination. Key names have been blurred. Keep the core facts. Points consumed. 5. Keep the core facts. Spend 5 points. Rumors alone can't hurt him at all. Of course it's more than that. This is the tough guy. But hand it over directly. May become a target. Easily counterattacked by the remaining parties. Gotta let it alone. Appear where it should appear. Zhao Jinan tonight. Secret meeting with a guest in the mansion. That sedan is from the palace. It must be dealt with as soon as possible. It must not fall into the hands of the inspector. Don't worry, adults. The person in the palace has already made arrangements. Just over there at Prince An's mansion. The princess wants to borrow a knife to kill someone. How could I not know? But she forgot. The knife can bite back the wielder. Restaurant proprietress. And the one named Liu. Make them disappear before tomorrow night. The people from Yongxing escort agency made a mistake once. Then we don't need them this time. Qingnan Black Tiger Gang. Take money to do things. After it's done. A fire burned Zuiyue Lou. Just say it was an accidental fire in the kitchen. Who stop? There is an assassin. Something strange happened. There were several tea houses this morning. Everyone is spreading rumors about Minister Zhao's romantic affair. They say he took bribes to support his wife. What's even more sinister is that there is a stall in Xiqing that specializes in collecting used books. The stall owner said that when he closed the stall last night, I found an extra booklet on the stall. When I opened it, I saw all the records of bribery. He was so frightened that he was sent directly to the government. Isn't that? That's right, I asked Zuiyue to dress up as a little beggar. Throw it over in the dark and windy night. That stall owner is a well-known Bao Inquirer. If you are timid and greedy for fame and wealth, you will definitely surrender. Good. The evidence was cleverly disseminated and the plan was successfully executed. The probability of Zhao Jinan being investigated raised to 80%. Obtain the resourcefulness to break the situation, worth 12 points. Power +1 invisible. But he said he would come tonight to silence him. Fire burn Zuiyue Lou. Then let him burn. Ah. Don't panic, just make him think he has a fever. Afu. Go to the market. Buy 20 empty wine jars. Fill everything with water. Zuiyue. Move half of the firewood from the kitchen to the front yard. Chen Mo. Can you help me find some people with loud voices? The ant who loves melon seeds. Tonight we. Enjoying the cool air together in a nearby alley. What do you want to do? Acting. Wait for the Black Tiger Gang to arrive. Let's get out first. Let them smash it, let them set it on fire. Burn the fake restaurant we prepared. Wait until it gets hot. The ants shouted that they were gone. Neighbors come to put out the fire. When the time comes, it happens that both the people and the people have stolen the goods. Then report to the official. Borrow the Black Tiger Gang. Find out who was behind the Zhao Mansion's arson attack. But those people from the Black Tiger Gang will confess. Dear Mother Qin. I remember the leader of the Black Tiger Gang. Do I still owe you usury? That's not the case. Ah. You owe me a full 30 taels. The profit has been compounded for more than half a year. Mother Qin went to talk to him. Or he'll get caught tonight. Confess obediently. Or tomorrow the whole capital will know. His wife eloped with the cashier. Meow 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 wow. Is that it? Smash. Throw oil. Hurry up and set fire. Something went wrong. Withdraw quickly. Put out the fire. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Let's put out the fire. Zuiyue Lou is in trouble. Zuiyue Lou is in trouble. Put out the fire. It's flooded. Hurry up and put out the fire. The people from the government are coming. Squat down. Who from the Black Tiger Gang ordered you to come? Zhao Gui, the housekeeper of Zhao Mansion, gave us 200 taels. Let's kill people and set fire to them. The inspector took action. A secret message from the princess, plus the confessions from the Black Tiger Gang. Enough to convict them. This fire burns well. Afu will put up a new sign tomorrow. Zuiyue Lou was fortunate to be rescued by her neighbors. Only the front hall was damaged. Business as usual after 3 days. Express thanks. 20% off site-wide. Oh right. Add one more sentence. All kinds of stories of grievances are welcome. Free tea. Successfully resolve deadly crises and fight back. Obtain counter-kill layout melon worth 20 points. Add 3 reputations to move the capital. Wealth +5. A blessing in disguise, skyrocketing popularity. Unlock new features crisis alert elementary. The total number of melons is 632. Zhao Jinan fell. But the guest in the palace haven't shown up yet. The princess asked me to give you a message. This is just the beginning. You must be more careful. I know. But let me celebrate tonight. By the way, there's half a roast chicken in the kitchen. Let's eat and drink enough. Don't worry about anything else. What happened to the boss lady Zhao's house? You really did it with your own hands. What did the guest officer say? I'm just a poor woman who runs a restaurant. How could he be so capable? Come on, it's all over the capital now. Who doesn't know the boss lady of Zuiyue Xian? Specializes in treating all kinds of dissatisfaction. The minister of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's all in your hands. Reputation continues to rise. The current 8 reputations move the capital. Tips high visibility brings traffic. Also brings higher risks. Good news, boss lady. Junior brother Li and senior brother Zhou both passed the exam. They say thank you. Thank me for what I did. They took the exam themselves. They strive for themselves. The Zhao mansion was ransacked. It doesn't involve them, right? No. Lord Inspector. Only Zhao Jinan's party was arrested. The students involved were all given lenient sentences. Said they were also victims. Then let's go. Let's go. The 2 girls' private room or the lobby. I heard the boss lady is here. You can hear stories that you can't hear anywhere else. Come with me. The girl is here for the first time. Your place is more elegant than I thought. My surname is Huang Jiaxingqi. Just call me Miss Huang Qi. Just call me Miss Huang Qi. Yellow. Royal surname Xingqi. Could it be? Miss Huang Qi. What story do you want to hear? I heard you found out Zhao Jinan's jade smuggling case. I want to know. Is there any jade material in that batch? Hanlong pattern mutton fat jade wall. This. The list of house confiscations has not yet been announced by the government. How could a common woman know? That jade was from the southern tour 17 years ago. The late emperor gave it to my mother and concubine. Later it was lost. My mother-in-law has always been worried about. Warn the other party of extremely high status. Extremely dangerous. Miss Huang Qi. Miss Huang Qi. Most likely the 7th daughter of the current holy emperor. Related jade material case. Old stories from the southern tour. Death of guard Liu. The value of the melon is expected to be extremely high and extremely dangerous. Her Royal Highness the Princess visits our store. The shop flourishes. You are smart. But I'm here this time. Not just for jade. My mother-in-law. That is concubine Jing. I have been feeling unwell these past few years. I always say that during the southern tour. Someone poisoned her. But no evidence was found. Been seriously ill recently. And often talk nonsense. Mentioned the word wax pills. I heard you investigate cases quickly. Well connected. I want you to check it for me. What on earth is this wax pill? And the poisoning case during the southern tour that year. Does it matter? Reward. $1,000 taels. 1 Qianglian. 1,000 taels. In addition to this princess can protect you, Zuiyue Xian. No one dares to move in the capital. The princess asked me. Did Princess Jinggan come today? Yes, I came and placed a big order. Wax pills. Your father checked it back then. Is this it? My dad mentioned it in his notes. During the southern tour. Someone wants to poison concubine Jing with wax pills. He discovered the clues. It's just that it hasn't been reported yet. More than that. The princess said that during the southern tour team. Guard Liu was not the only one who died. There are also 2 imperial doctors, a drug testing unit. They all died unclearly. Finally the case was suppressed. Said it was an emergency. Clues in wax pill case advanced significantly. Related persons, Jingfei Lu Weiwei. The death doctor tested the poison unit. Key physical evidence, sample of possible remaining wax pellets, or related medical records. Melon value estimate update, 80 points hidden quest line. Why did the princess ask me for help? Doesn't she have anyone under her own command? Concubine Jing was not from a high family background, and he is weak in the palace. The princess turns 18, about to choose a prince-in-law. At this juncture, she must find out the truth behind my mother's murder. Otherwise, the marriage may be manipulated by others. Who didn't want concubine Jing to reverse her case the most back then? Those who benefited from that year. Boss lady. That eunuch son is here again. Congratulatory gift. This is Mrs. Liu's old belongings. At that time, she asked someone to send her to the palace. I want to see concubine Jing to express my love. Was stopped by Zajia. Back then, the Zha family also acted according to orders. Whose orders to obey? He is now in the palace. An ancestor who can still speak. If you really want to investigate the wax pill case. Just from that year, the family members accompanying the imperial physician investigated. There is an imperial physician named Wen whose hometown is in Tongzhou. His son. Now I have opened a pharmacy in the south of the city. Father-in-law, why are you helping us now? Zajia is old. I want to accumulate some moral virtue for myself. Princess Jinggan is reliable. But she is still young. You better be careful. Wen Tai pill test notes. Hidden under the third floor tile of the ancestral hall in my hometown. Tongzhou, right? I'll go there now. Don't worry yet. The princess gave 10 days. Let the news fly for a while. Afu. Hey. Our Zuiyue Lou will launch a new event tomorrow. Looking for the story of an old doctor in Beijing. Heavy reward. See if you can. Catch other knowledgeable fish. Okay. Accept the commission from Princess Jingyan. Trigger the hidden quest chain wax pill mystery. Current progress is 15%. Reward presets. Rights +5 plus lifespan +3. Unlock the primary level of Palace Secrets channel. Risk level is very high. I want to be your father. The unfinished road is completed. What's in the third floor tile? Gone. Has been taken away. The time should not exceed 5 days. The new mud in the cracks of the bricks has not dried yet. Late. Could you please ask the two of you in the village? See if there are any strangers recently. Visited the ancestral hall, especially looks very decent. Or abnormal. Don't worry, boss lady, we are the best at asking questions. Can the system scan residual traces? Scanning. Floor tile edges are extracted to trace silk fibers. The texture is medium satin. There is also a very light hint of sandalwood, mixed medicinal smell. Analysis. The person who took the object may be a middle-aged man or above, living a good life and having medication habits. People in the palace. It could also be people close to the palace. Where is Dr. Wen's son? I'm not talking about opening a pharmacy in the south of the city. The drugstore caught fire 3 days ago. People are missing. However, said to the neighbor across the street, I heard a quarrel before leaving the water. Found out. 2 days ago, here comes a gentleman riding a carriage, with a boy. The village boy said. When the master comes out, a jade pendant came out from the bump. The boy quickly picked him up and took him back. There seems to be a crane carved on it. Crane. The logo of the palace medical office. What does the guest officer need? Inside, please. This way, please. What will this guest have to eat? May I ask if this is where you are? The story of recruiting an old doctor. Yes, you have a story. I'm not a doctor. But my father was, in the small kitchen of the Imperial Medical Office, served as a white case master. Before he died, he said that before his southern tour, made a batch in a hurry, special health pills. Under the pill box. They're all branded with little white spots. The person in charge of this matter is Dr. Liu. But after Dr. Liu came from the south, retire old age and return home. He died the next year. Master said slowly. What's so special about those meatballs? My dad peeked at the prescription. There are cinnabar, realgar, and aconite. Not light in weight. What kind of health pill is this? It's obviously a fatal pill. Where does Dr. Liu live? It seems to be Tongzhou too. Oh right. He and Dr. Wen's family are from a neighboring village. Oh and also, my dad said that before the southern tour team set off, a big eunuch came to the palace. Met with Dr. Liu alone. There is one more package. Great eunuch. Have you seen what he looks like? My dad took a sneak peek. He said that the eunuch's eyebrows were particularly light. There are only 4 fingers on the left hand. 4-fingered eunuch. I know who it is. Du Gonggong, the supervisor of ceremonies. He also died of illness 10 years ago. Died of illness. Still continuing. It's true that a lot of people died from the disease. Your story is worth 5 taels of silver. F you. Pack some snacks for this master chef. Take it back. The princess asked me to tell you. Princess Jin Gan was poisoned yesterday. Fortunately, it was discovered in time. Princess, are you okay? Frightened. The poisoner was a rough maid. After being caught on the spot, he bit his tongue and committed suicide. The mastermind behind the scenes could not be found. The princess asked you to speed up. There are many people watching her. A lot of pressure. Both Dr. Liu and Dr. Wen died. Eunuch Du is also dead. The notes were taken away first. Dr. Wen's son is missing. Wait. If the other party just wants to silence them, why did the public only take the notes? Why not just destroy the ancestral hall, leave an empty hole? Didn't tell us blatantly. Is anyone there first? Provocative or deliberately lead us to investigate? There are 2 possibilities. First, the person who took the notes. I hope we can retreat when faced with difficulties. No. It was not the mastermind who took away the notes, but a third party. Of course, they might want to take advantage of us. Find out the truth about that year. Boss lady, shopkeeper Wang is here again. I will never see you again. Go. Come, drink, drink, drink. Why is he here? This is not that person. Why is he here? Boss Jean. I, Fatty Wang, am coming today. Not asking for your help. I'm here to discuss cooperation with you. Your new signature dish. I hired this from Jean Ling with a lot of money. Roast duck cooked by the roast duck master. 8 steps of fruit with smoking. I want to partner with you. Open one next to Zuiyue Lou. Day roast duck shop. Profit shared equally. To tell you the truth, after the fall of the Zhao family, it turned out that the officials and gentry who were fawning over him, they don't even dare to come to my place anymore. I can't hold it any longer. Boss Jean, look. Fatty Wang, are you trying to hug the boss lady's thigh? Hug. What's wrong with hugging your thighs? Boss lady's thighs. It's not the boss lad's fault. I accept. Cooperative shop. It's not impossible, but I have a condition. You said. Jinling roast duck chef. Lend it to me for 3 days. I, Zuiyue Xian, will also launch it, palace-style roast duck, as the main dish for the Golden Autumn Banquet. About the shop. Waiting for your master. Help me bring out my apprentice. This secret recipe. The secret recipe is yours. But I want a message. Did you have any acquaintances at the Imperial Medical Office back then? Or, do you know someone with very light eyebrows? 4 fingers of left hand. An old eunuch's. A godson or a grandson can do anything. 4-fingered eunuch. Hey. My cousin's maiden nephew. Worked as a clerk in Jingjiaoing Yamen. He seems to have mentioned. Eunuch Du had adopted a godson before his death. Later, he committed a crime and was kicked out of the palace. Opened a pawn shop in Shishir. Which pawn shop? Just call it Sabazai. Specialized in collecting articles and playing calligraphy and painting. Duck leaves the master to come over tomorrow. Ah Fu gives shopkeeper Wang a red envelope. Calculate deposit. Let's go to West Market. What does Madam want to see? Although the store is small, I have a lot of good stuff. I heard that shopkeeper who, he is the godson of Eunuch Du. There must be a lot of good stuff. Godfather passed away many years ago. It's okay not to mention old things. Madam, who did you listen to? Fatty Wang. Shopkeeper Wang from Dila. He said you have genuine goods here. I'm looking for something. 17 years ago. Specially formulated health pills from the Nanshuan Imperial Medical Office. There are white spots on the bottom of the pill box. You two are not here to buy anything. Good girl. It was sent from the palace. Still a descendant of Liu Rumei. Notes of Imperial Physician Wen. Here with you. It's with me. But you are already 3 days late. Someone has already copied a copy. Within. Original here. My godfather gave it to me before he died. Said this thing can save or kill one's life. Who copied it? A young man. Holding the palace token. Said that the princess wanted to investigate an old case. I can't stop. Detect authenticity of notes. It is indeed the handwriting of Imperial Physician Wen. Quickly scan for key content. Record the wax pellet composition as cinnabar, realgar aconite, etc. Extremely hot sex. A little too much. It can cause death from overheating. Also note that Dr. Liu was appointed by the above. Modify the recipe and add honey to refine the pills and present them to concubine Jing. Princess An is also investigating this matter. More than those who have secretly investigated this matter over the years. At least there are 4 people. Fuli's concubine Jing and her daughter. The person behind Princess An Zhao Jinan. And you. Alas. Godfather, just because he knows too much, will be silenced. What is this? My godfather put it in. Said it was back then, remnants of the lining of the wax pill box. There's some pill powder on it. I've tested it. Except for the medicinal materials in the notes. One more thing. Western region flame grass. This thing. Make people's faces glow red when they die. Like an acute illness. Flame grass. Only available in the Western region tribute palace. I had doubts about my godfather. It was not Dr. Liu who poisoned. But people who have access to this tribute medicine. Ah. There is movement in the outer hall. Come on, they're already here. Just go out from here. The backyard of the satin shop next door. What about you? I hold them back. Tell Princess Jing gone. Be careful around her. Nanny. Go. Flame grass. The flame grass that was presented as a tribute from the Western regions last year. Father gave all the rewards to the virtuous concubine. Xianfei. She was just a noble person. Why? Because back then, my mother-in-law is the most favored. After the southern tour came, my mother-in-law is seriously ill. Virtuous people serve with merit. Promoted to the concubine position. A good one. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. A good one. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Shopkeeper who said before he died, be careful of the nanny around you. She is my mother-in-law, brought into the palace from her natal family. How could it be? Your Highness. Last month, Grandma Chang's son, suddenly at the gambling house, won 500 taels of silver, redeemed oneself, and we also bought a place outside the city. Correlation analysis. Concubine Xian may have been the mastermind behind the poisoning that year. Key witness Grandma Chang has been bribed. It is recommended to control Grandma Chang. Obtain a confession. I'll go back to the palace to deal with it right now. You. What are you going to do next? Use this. Lure the snake out of its hole. Princess. Can you arrange one? Medicine banquet. Invite former members of the Imperial Medical Office and the harem ladies. Just say that concubine Jing got one. The magic medicine from the western regions that can beautify and nourish the skin. I would like to ask the imperial doctors to appreciate it. Too risky. If concubine Xian recognizes that it is the residue of Hong Wan, just to make her recognize it. She panicked. Only then will the truth be revealed. Find some doctors you can trust. Prepare evidence in advance. As long as she takes action. Just catch the current situation. Good. 3 days later. I will hold a small banquet in the palace. You. Entering the palace in the name of offering prescriptions. Based on this. Passable. Do we really want to enter the palace? No one is in a tiger's den. How to get tiger cubs? Right. F you. Shopkeeper Wang's roast duck chef. Are you arriving today? Arrived. Trying to bake in the kitchen. Fragrance spreads 10 miles. Neighbors ask us, have you changed your profession to selling roast duck? Just right. F you. The matter of cooperating with shopkeeper Wang in the store. I agree, but the name should be Zuiyue roast duck. In addition, ask him to help spread the news. Just say, Zuiyue Xuan obtained Zhang Gongting's ancient prescription, can detect hundreds of poisons. Public display. Good. You want to lure the snake out of its hole. That's right. I want to see that virtuous concubine. Will it? Send someone to steal. It's really here. System. Scan. Target men. Around 30 years old. Intermediate martial arts. Carry a scented dagger. No deadly poison. Make you obsessed. Let you steal something. What are you looking for? Sorry. Inside is roast duck sauce. Real wax pill fragments, sent to the palace long ago. The Empress will never let you go. Chongqun Palace, the residence of the concubine. The evidence is conclusive. Obtain Xian Fei and send someone to steal melons, worth 15 points. Master Lao Jin. Made meritorious service. Add 1 tael to the monthly payment. Good. Tie him up. Gag him. Let the princess people pick it up tomorrow. It's time to prepare to enter the palace. Jin gone. These 2 folk women. This is the miracle doctor you found. I heard they opened a restaurant. There was also a life-threatening lawsuit. Concubine Xian was joking. Lady Qin. He is the man who solved Zhao Jinan's case. Even the emperor praised it. Invite them to the palace today. It was they who found an ancient recipe. Can detect hundreds of poisons. Specially submitted to Tai Hospital for details. Dedicate this ancient recipe to the emperor. The woman accidentally learned that this side can be detected. Firegrass poison. This thing is unique to the western regions. If mixed into warming tonic medicinal materials, can cause surface damage, died of sudden illness. Indeed exquisite. Flame grass is strong. Used together with cinnabar and aconite. Killing invisible. Since the formula is so exquisite, why not give it a try on site? It just so happens that I have one here. Beauty pills from the western regions. Ask the doctors to check it out. In this pill, there is indeed fireweed. And aconite. Cinnabar. And 17 years ago. Bold. How dare you frame me? You must be in advance. Switch the pills. Someone coming. Take down these 2 witches. Wait. Concubine Xian. You took out this pill on your own initiative. Everyone can see. I would like to ask. In your palace, why is there a case with wax pills, poison with the same ingredients? How do I know about the wax pill case? This beauty pill was a gift from the envoy from the western regions. I have never taken it. Princess, spare your life. Yes, Mrs. Qin yesterday. By slaves. Let this slave take this poison pill, secretly placed in the concubine Xian, in the pill box. They want to frame the empress. I bribe you. What did I give you? 100 taels of silver notes. Hidden under the slave's bed. Go search. Ironclad evidence. Jin gone. You colluded with outsiders to frame me. What crime should be committed? In order to investigate the case, the concubine Xian really willing to spend money, but you may not know. Banknotes produced by my Zuiyue Xian. There is a secret mark. In the lower right corner of the silver lettering, use special ink to make a small dot. Revealed only when exposed to water. Your stolen banknote is fake. The real one. It should be on Grandma Chong. It should be on Grandma Chong. It should be on Grandma Chong. Her son won 500 taels from gambling. Isn't it you who rewarded me? Your Majesty, please spare my life. The old slave knows nothing. Nonsense. Jin gone. Just let this common woman slander me. 100. Confessed last night. 17 years ago. You ordered her. Exchanged my mother-in-law's tonic. He also bribed Dr. Liu to make poison pills. My mother-in-law became seriously ill after Liu Weiwei discovered the clue. You send someone to silence them. Both witnesses and physical evidence are present. The emperor arrives. We should withdraw. Palace fight drama. Leave it to them to sing. The truth about the wax pill case comes to light. Complete Princess Jin Gan's commission. Get rewarded. Rights +5. Lifespan +3. Unlock palace secret channels. The cumulative number of melons exceeded 700. Melon Farmers Information Network. Primary form established successfully. Host, please choose your next action carefully. Boss lady. This is what I proofread. Latest issue of weekly magazine. Girl. The temporary nursing home you want. Found it. This one. It's Nanjing Martial Arts School. Instructor Master Zhao. This one. It's his junior brother. Iron Master. They are all serious practitioners. Boss Jean. Admire for a long time. It's no use even if they come. This girl. A bit contemptuous of people. Our brothers are. Bloody hand Rakshasa. Soul-chasing dart. Go quickly, go quickly. How many can you catch? Blood. Bloody hands. That. Family-killing madman. Boss lady. This requires extra money. He arrived. Liu Rumei. 17 years. Your father's debt. It's your turn to pay it back. My dad owes no one. It's you. At that time it was 50 taels of silver. Kill my entire Liu family. Today. It's time to settle the account. Hey, wait a minute. Mr. Rakshasa. I don't care if you want to fight. But don't destroy my store. These tables, chairs, and benches are quite expensive. Master. Go clear the space at the back door. Light up. Suihua. Go make some good tea. What are you doing? We at Zuiyue Lou are very particular about duels must be done in style. You. In addition, Mr. Rakshasa just came. Can you answer a few questions for me? For example, the person who hired you. Is your surname Zhao? Zhao Jinan's father. You know a lot. Are you in the intelligence business? I also know. 3 years ago, Mr. Zhao died of illness. You will have no employer. These years have been working illegally. On hand. It should be pretty tight. Answer my 3 questions. These 20 taels, it's all yours. The problem is not difficult. You can answer and type at the same time. You thought I would sell out for money. 40 taels. Ask. Why nonsense? No. Back then Mr. Zhao. Why do you want to destroy the Liu family? What on earth did he see? Someone sent a box to Liu's house. Second question. What's in the box? Amputated finger. Wearing the thumb ring awarded by the late emperor. The third question. Whose finger is it? Brother of the late emperor. King Ning's. Big clue. Related to the wax pill case and the death of guard Liu and internal struggles within the royal family. Obtain the fragments of Prince Ning's severed finger case. Worth 25 points. Mission wax pill mystery progress. Updated to 40%. You know too much. Last question free. Prince Ning is not dead at all. That truncation finger is fake. Mr. Zhao was deceived. Me too. Who else took action back then? Except me. All dead. Mr. Zhao killed his mouth. 40 taels. Integrity management. Innocent. Liu Rumei. You and I are clean. Advise you. Mind your own business from now on. Stop chasing. Stop chasing. Let's break up. F you. Send a copy to all the neighbors. New mung bean cake. Hush money. Good. Let's go. Let's go. King Ning. I know. I remember the late emperor while still in office. This prince died of illness. Childless. Fiefdom taken back. If he is still alive. He also faked his severed finger to frame the Liu family. Your father was. Maybe it's not Cha. Concubine Xian is so simple, but something deeper. If King Ning had not died. Where will he be? Benamarushing. Unlock memory bank. King Ming died of illness 18 years ago. In the same year, the late emperor visited the south. Its fiefdom is in Jiangnan. Correlation clues. The western regions in red pill ingredients. Flame grass. There are also smuggling channels in Jiangnan. I'm here. Don't worry. My surname is Shen. From Jiangning Prefecture. Doing business in silk and satin. I have heard the name Zuiyue Lou for a long time. Came here for a taste. This girl. It seems familiar. Don't know. Maybe I admitted my mistake. Boss Jean. I have a merciless request below. Can you reserve the bamboo room for half an hour? I have something business related and I want to ask you alone. Okay. F you. Hey, take guests to private room. The new Longjing this year. Good. Please come inside. Boss Jean. Shen's trip. One is to discuss business. Second, send a message. Sir, please tell me. Shen has been operating in Jiangning for 3 generations. Some friends in the world. I heard recently. There is a gangster nicknamed Ghost Hand. Spread the news in Jiangnan. I came to the capital to look for something. It is said that 17 years ago, related to an old case. That thing is a wrench. King Ning's finger. Key clues. The target of the Ghost Hand is King Ning. Interconnection case. Death of guard Liu. Obtain Jianghu rumor melon. Worth 12 points. Why did the guest officer tell me? Someone asked Shen. Pass this letter to Miss Liu. In addition, Shen wants to cooperate with Zuiyue Lou in Jiangning Mansion. Opening semicolon. Your gossip weekly. Jiangnan literary style flourished. This thing will definitely sell well. U7. I am 3. The conditions are really favorable, but Boss Shen didn't tell the whole story. That friend of yours. I also told you other things. Such as ghost hands. There is an expert's guidance behind the scenes. Maybe his surname is Zhao. Maybe his surname is Ning. Boss Jean's reputation is indeed well-deserved. Ghost Hand 3 days ago. Appeared in Yangzhou. He brags when he's drunk. Said that this trip was for a noble person. After it's done, can get 3 manors in Jiangnan. That noble man likes to practice piano. Residence all year round. Taoist temple in the mountains. There are tens of millions of Taoist temples in Jiangnan. Do you know which one it is? Then it's not clear. Matters of cooperation. I also asked the boss lady to consider it. Right. There may be some unrest in Beijing these days. Boss lady. Be careful. Qin Mo. This is the operation manual of the Guadian Intelligence Office. Collect information from. Go to the weekly review. The whole process is in it. Yeah. These days. I would like to trouble you to act as director temporarily. Afu. Zuiyue. I'll lead the restaurant to you. Ask Qin's mother about big things. If it's urgent, send me a message via flying pigeon. This is the reserve fund. Just do what you need to do. Don't save it. Boss lady. You and Miss Lou must be fine. You all should be safe. Here we go. Let's go. The little girl is quite alert. Hand over the box. Spare your life. What? I only have melon seeds. That's it. Miss Lou has a thief. Want to run? Ha ha ha. Half is enough. Tell King Ning. I handed the things to him with my own hands. Warning. Part of Guadian's secret files leaked. Including suspected Ningzhu, pseudonym Yunhe Shuamiao Temple location, correlation analysis of the red pill case. It may cause King Ning to transfer early. He will report the news. Yes. So. We have to be faster than him. But what he took? Just the speculative part. No evidence has been obtained. And I'm in the corners of those pages. Special pharmaceutical powder. I drew some small lotuses. Revealed as soon as you touch it. Never fade for 3 days. You. Do you do information business? You have to give yourself a backup plan. Now. The ghost hand becomes ours. Living signpost. He touched the pages. There will definitely be powder on your hands. Redeem the ability to track the smell of medicinal powder. How long can it last? Redeem scent tracking for 48 hours. Tips. The target has escaped. Need to leave as soon as possible. No more sleep. Let's leave now. Must get there before the ghost hands. To Suzhou. Tracking signal strength is high. Target ghost hand. Enter the Taoist temple. Staying for more than 3 hours. Back wall. There are 3 sentry posts. Every quarter of an hour. Change a shift. Alchemy room on the east side. There is smoke. Someone. This real person Yunhe. Very good at picking places. The incense of Shuamiao Temple is strong. People coming and going. On the contrary, it is easier to hide and can make elixirs openly and honestly. System. Scanning the underground structure of Taoist temples. Scanning. Detected about 5 meters underground. There are large cavities. Suspected secret room. The entrance may be in the alchemy room. Possible. The north corner of Dongdan may be in the northeast corner. Warning. Detect metal reactions in cavities and weak vital signs. Act in the dark. It's so late to deliver it. Real people say, I want a pot of ginseng tea. Go in. Don't disturb real people refining elixirs. Leave it there. Today's tea ginseng. Taste wrong. You are not a person in Guanli. You. She is Lu Qinghe's daughter. King Ning. 17 years, still found it. Presumably this is the one. That person in Beijing who loves to eat melons. Qin Xianglian. Real person. I brought everything. No problem. Do you think that pink water tracking? I don't know. Warning. The opponent will take advantage of the situation. Reverse tracking. It is recommended to evacuate immediately. Immediately recommend building corridors for evacuation. So, Prince Ning deliberately lured us here. Is for silence. Still telling stories. Story. Indeed there is one. Indeed. But it's hard to say here. Please. When the late emperor visited the cell, concubine Jing is poisoned. Lu Weiwei's investigation. Zhao family silence. Everything you checked is correct. Not right either. My dad. It was you who killed. Your father is a loyal minister. Why do I want to kill him? It was the Zhao family who killed him. But those who instigated the Zhao family, not me. Who is that? It's the late emperor. At that time, the late emperor was worried. Concubine Jing's natal family's military power, lest, after she gave birth to the prince, expansion of power, so going south. Poison. Wax pill recipe. It was the late emperor who asked the imperial doctor to reform it. Flame grass. The late emperor took it out from the inner treasury, given to concubine Jing. Beauty. That severed finger. It's also true. I am the one who cut off my fingers voluntarily to wash away the sins of the late emperor. Make him protect my wife and children. Information shot. The mastermind of the wax pill case was the late emperor. Obtain the royal secret core melon. Worth 50 points. Task. Wax pill mystery progress. Worth 50 points. Updated to 90 to 90. So the late emperor. Tell the outside world that you died of illness. In fact, I hide you here. Then why did you steal Mrs. Liu's jade pendant? Try again. Kill Miss Liu. This person. Don't want the secret. Buried forever. Steal jade pendant. Set gunpowder. Set a trap. If I want to kill her. During the Liu family massacre case. Just kill her easily. Why wait until today? Your mother's tomb. It was stolen 3 days ago. I only found out yesterday. Who is? Qin Xianglian. In your secret file. Have you mentioned? Princess Jing gone. She doesn't know where she came from. Got part of the truth. I thought I was. Mother killing enemy. Want to get rid of it quickly. Tomb robbing. Set up an ambush. Brought you here. They're all the ones next to her. The writings of new staff. That man's surname is Du. He was the supervisor of ceremonies at that time. Grandson of eunuch Du. Real person. The villain doesn't know this. Just take money to do things. You go. Tell that to Mr. Du. His means. I learned this 17 years ago. So now it is. The princess thinks you are the enemy who killed her father, so I want to kill you for revenge. And you led us here on purpose. You want to take advantage of us. Tell the princess the truth. Smart. That kid from Jinggan has a fierce personality, but it makes sense. It is inconvenient for me to show up. You. Just right. Token for this. Then my father's revenge. Who should I report to? Zhao Jinan has surrendered. The Zhao family has collapsed, but the real originator was the late emperor. Has been dead for many years. Child. Sometimes truth. Then revenge. Harder to swallow. Lost. The alchemy room was leaked. People from the Du family have already taken action. You guys should hurry up and leave through the tunnel until the back mountain. Remember, the ring must be given to Jinggan. Tell her, old man. Never failed her mother and concubine. Boss lady. Miss Liu, are you back? Something big happened in the capital. Is it Zuiyue Lou? It was blocked yesterday. Qin Mo, Chen Mo, Zuiyue. All were caught. The crime is collaboration and treason. Fornication with Jiangnan rebels. Secret messages were also found. Who did it? Someone who came directly from the Ministry of Punishment. The leader's surname is Du. It's a young boss. It is said. The background is hard. I bribed the jailer. Talk about Qin Ma shouting in prison. That letter. Just framed. This letter is the latest this year. Jade version. But that happened 5 years ago. The ink is still new. Full of flaws. But enough to catch someone. Lei Yi, please think of a way. Send this to the princess mansion. Hand delivered to Princess Jinggan. Just say. King Ning as well. Truth reading. Into the back door of the princess mansion. There is a purchasing woman. She's my distant cousin. Trustworthy. But the boss lady. You are entering the city now. Too dangerous. Full of streets. They are all your portraits. This is simple. Just change your face. Lei Yi, one more favor. Spread the news. Just say that someone is in the south of the city. Saw us. Escape towards the pier. Tune the tiger away from the mountain. Understand. Go. Yongtai 3 years. Mother concubine's words. Uncle Ning. Really alive. Back then. Mother concubine. He was harmed by his father. King Ming cut off his finger to take the blame. Replace the late emperor to protect his bloodline. He lives in seclusion in Jiangnan. Never thought about revenge. What a wonderful story. It's a pity. It's a lie made up by a traitor. Her Royal Highness the Princess. These 2 women. He is a comrade of King Ming. That finger. Also fake. Don't be fooled by them. Mr. Du. This palace. When will you be allowed in? The Ministry of Criminal Justice is searching for key criminals across the country. Lower official. I'm worried about His Highness' safety. This person. Zuiyue Lou operated by. Has been detected. Rebelling against Jiangnan. There are letters exchanged. The evidence is conclusive. Letters. You forged it. The jade version was announced to be produced this year. The ink is still wet. How are you? Grandson of eunuch Du. It seems. It's counterfeiting. Not home yet. When your grandfather. Forged for the late emperor. The medical record of King Ming's death. Used. But real old paper. And faded ink. You. Du Heng. You 3 days ago. Give advice to me. King Ning. He is the murderer of his mother. Send people to rob tombs and set up defenses. Now it seems. Do you want to borrow my hand? Get rid of people who know your family's scandals. Your grandfather, Eunuch Du, that's when. Late Emperor. The enforcer who wanted to poison my mother. Right? Your Highness. Don't listen to their nonsense. Don't listen to their nonsense. Princess King Ming also said. At that time, Eunuch Du hidden half of one. Wax pills. Should be passed down to future generations. Mr. Du. In the secret room of your house. That little porcelain bottle. Take it out first. Show it to everyone. Since you insist on seeking death. Me. Your moves. Just like those men in black in Jiangnan. Set up an ambush. Tomb robbing. Arson. It's all you're doing. Someone coming. Push him down. Check it carefully. Especially. It was him back then. The life-saving charm left by my grandfather. Dig it out for me. Yes. People from Zuiyue Lou, this palace, will order his release immediately, but the evidence of your collaboration with the enemy need evidence to clear your name. There is evidence. Paper source for forged letters. Thunder Tiger is already checking. Du family. With certain officials in Jiangnan. Account transactions. Prince Ning has already given clues. This Mr. Du. In the court. Which minister are you close to? Check it out. Maybe. Can catch big fish. I will take care of it. Uncle Ning. Do you really don't want to go back to Beijing? He said. The past is over. Princess Wang. Cherish. Good. I know. You go back to Zuiyue first. This palace. Someone will be sent to protect you. After the matter is settled. This palace. I will make you a promise. Task. The wax pill mystery completed. Get rewarded. Rights +5. Lifespan +3. Unlock royal credibility endorsement. Behind the Du family. There are people. Of course. But this big melon. We have to wait until we go back first. Have a good meal. Get a good night's sleep. Nibble slowly again. Let's go. Let's go pick up Qin Mo and the others. Zuiyue tonight. Reopen. Get rid of bad luck. Everyone. Zuiyue survived the catastrophe today. It all depends on the trust of all our old and new friends. Today. Free drinks. Have a good meal and drink, everyone. Good. Qin Mo. Thank you for your hard work. Hey. Actually, prison food is okay. It's next door. There lived a chatty thief. He insisted that he stole it. Zhou Yuanwei's third aunt's belly band. He said he has a nose and eyes. Oh. I wrote it down for you. Secretary of the Ministry of Finance. The one named Zhou. Yes. That thief 3 years ago. Francis backyard. See the Zhou family. Late night pickup. That guest? Although wearing a mask. But the right hand. 2 fingers are missing. Just like Eunuch Du back then. Key clues. Zhou Yanli, Minister of Household Affairs. Maybe there is an old relationship with the Du family and it involves 3 years ago. A secret deal. Obtain Shangshu's secret guest melon. Worth 18 points. Boss lady. Latest issue of weekly magazine. Printed 500 more copies. All sold out. Many scholars wrote to say. Say we eliminate harm for the people. Say we are brave and just. Folk mouthpiece. The princess sent someone to deliver it. Wonderful. Afyu. You'll find the best engraver tomorrow. Engraving the contents of the request. We sincerely invite you to share the product. The best melon in Beijing. Witness the truth coming to light. Signed Zuiyue. Flying pigeon passing letters. Zhou Yanli. Tonight, I will meet the guests secretly in the other courtyard. Passenger carriage. No emblem. Guard 4 people. Martial arts skills are as many as those in the army. Sync. Jiangning Boshan information. Zhou Yanli colluded. Maybe not just civil servants. There are also military forces. Danger level rises. In the army. He wants to rebel. Not necessarily. I heard there was an internal deficit. The loss is military pay. Chen Mo. Go check all the information about 3 years ago. Report on delayed payment of military pay to border troops and folklore. Especially those involving the Northern Frontier Army. Do you need me to find out something else? No need. If you go now, you will alarm them. We wait. Wait until they can't sit still. Qin Mo. Give me 100 taels of silver tomorrow. News of adding 30% dry shares spread throughout every corner of the capital. Especially tea house, wine shop, gambling house. There are also alleys in the back alleys of major government offices. Understand. Make sure everyone in the palace knows about it. Zhou Shangshu. Du family. And that mysterious military guest. Final task trigger. The ultimate showdown of the Melon King competition. Target reveals the Minister of Household Affairs and related conspiracy. Collect profit. The reward of 105 melons. Preset to unlock the passage home. All permissions required. Wei Xiong, the border guard general. 3 years ago for withholding military pay, impeached by the imperial court. The late emperor suppressed it and did not investigate it. Later, his only son accidentally fell off a horse and died. Rumor has it that it's revenge from an enemy. Withhold military pay. Account deficit. Only son died. How did Wei Xiong's son die? Specific time. I checked. Right there. The 7th day after the censor's impeachment. He said he was going hunting in the suburbs of Beijing. The horse was startled. Fall off the cliff. Not even all the bones have been found. Silence. Boss lady. Here are 3 years ago. A copy of the pay record of the Northern Army. Show Wei Xiong. I asked for money for winter clothes 3 times, but everyone in the household department thinks delay due to insufficient treasury. But in the same year, Zhou Shangshu was in the south of the city. Bought 3 houses. Information association successful. Zhou Yanli and Wei Xiong suspected of conspiring to embezzle Mexican military pay. Wei Xiong's only son. He may have been silenced for knowing the inside story. Obtain core clues about military pay and corruption. Worth 35 points. Attached is a rubbing of the late emperor's secret edict before his death. This king once intercepted secret letters between Wei and Zhou. Know that he is greedy for military pay. Private reserve of troops. I want to support my troops and respect myself after the late emperor dies. However, I have no intention of going to court. Bear it till now. The secret letter is hidden in Xuanmiao Temple. Secret compartment under the alchemy furnace. Wei Xiong is missing 2 fingers on his right hand. It was when he was the late emperor, injured by poison testing, so I held a grudge in my heart. Half a yellowed rubbing of the secret edict, stamped with the imperial seal. Written by Zhou Wei Buchan. See you in future generations. When to punish. So the late emperor already knew. Not good. King Ming is in danger. He was exposed. The place where secret letters are hidden. I'm going to Jiangnan. Too late. Lei Yi. Use your fastest carrier pigeon. Send a message to Bosch of Jiangning. Understand. Then tomorrow's game. Proceed as usual. And please close the last one. I've already decided whose name to write. General Qingbian. Wei Xiong. The final Melon King competition. Start now. Today's rules are simple. Who told me? Maximum. The most true. Who wins? Start with Zhou Shangshu. Let's start. What melons can I offer? But Qin Xianglian. You colluded with the traitor King Ming. Forging secret edicts from the late emperor. What crime should be committed? Master Zhou. The authenticity of the secret edict. This palace has entrusted someone to ask the clan government for appraisal. It's you. Household department 3 years ago. A shortfall of 3 million taels of military pay. Where have you gone? Her Royal Highness the Princess. Difficulties in the frontier army. Delay in payment. It's a common thing. It is not easy for Mr. Zhou to take charge of the household department. Why are you so harsh? It's you. I sent someone yesterday. Night visit to the general's courtyard. What do you want? General Wei joked. I'm just curious. General Wei, your right hand. Hiding deeply. It's cold. Still. 2 fingers are missing. Afraid of being seen. All are gifts from the late emperor. Tested poison back then. I am. Wholeheartedly. To protect His Majesty's safety. Really? King Ming said. You tried it back then. Not poison. It's a tonic. You secretly increase the dose. Want to poison the late emperor, but hurt myself. From now on you hold a grudge. Zhou Wei Buchan. The late emperor knew it a long time ago. What do you mean by your workstation? To confuse the public with monstrous words. Someone coming. Take down this witch. If you dare to move, try it. Ha 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 ha. Good. Good on you, Zuiyue Lou. General Ben. I made it clear today. The late emperor was in a coma. Believe in the traitorous concubine. Gullible good concubine. Believe in the traitorous concubine. Kill Zhongliang. General Ben. With Mr. Zhou. Want to clear your side. Zhang Chiegang. So you are greedy for military pay. Privately raising death warriors. Framing Zhongliang. It's all for King Zhen's side. Wei Xiong. Your son Wei Ming. Did he really fall off his horse and die? You. This was delivered by Jiang Ning this morning. Your son's final letter. Hidden in the mezzanine of the secret letter of Zuiyue Lou. Written above. Father and Uncle Zhou want to rebel. My son's remonstrance failed. Fear of being silenced. Ruor died. No accident. Tomorrow. Zhou Yanli. You said you would bring it tomorrow. Go to Jiangnan to escape the limelight. Wei Xiong. You don't want to spit on anyone. Climactic showdown. Military pay corruption case. Conspiracy case. Key figures given. Get the villains to fight each other. Worth 50 points. The total number of melons is 880. Distance to target. 120 melons left. Someone coming. Take them down. Lei Yi catches him. Quickly pass on the imperial physician. Melon King contest. End here. The winner is all Zuiyue Lou. Fu. Hang out a business sign, today. Just celebrate success. This poison is called 7 days drunk. Refined from 7 kinds of poisonous insects. The poisoned person will become comatose and unable to wake up within 7 days. Blood gradually coagulates. Eventually the blood vessels stagnate and, ashamed, only temporarily, acupuncture relieves toxic attacks. Where's the antidote? Need to fight poison with poison. Among them, the 3 main ingredients: broken intestine grass, heading hung, arsenic. All hospitals have them, but the poison sac of the 4th flavor ghost-faced spider only grows in southern Xinjiang, the whole capital. Only one person has collected it. Who? Zhou Shangshu. He got a ghost-faced spider 3 years ago. Raised in the mansion. Take its venom. Tempering hidden weapons. The old man was once invited by him. Healing a domestic servant accidentally injured by this poison. Saw it with my own eyes. Then go to Zhou mansion and ask for it. Everyone else was caught. Zhou Yanli is tough talking. I don't know if he'll bite you to death. I have sent people to search the house. But the secret room has not been found yet. I know where the secret room is. Ah. King Ming mentioned it before when he inspected the Zhou mansion. Zhou Yanli's study room. There is a secret room. The entrance is behind the bookshelf. Need to rotate the vase. Left 3 times. Right twice. Except for the ledger. Possible. Still keeping poison. I go. Qin Mo. Help me prepare night clothes. Chen Mo. Draw the map of Zhou mansion. I will send a bodyguard to go with you. No. The large number of people will only frighten the snake. Although the Zhou mansion is now surrounded. But the secret room is complicated. It's best for me to go. And I have to go. Trigger emergency tasks. Obtain the ghost-faced spider venom sac. Obtain the venom sac of the face spider. Mission success reward. Liu Rumei survives. Melon value plus Tonghui. Add 10 to the arc value. Come a little late. A biological signal is detected below. Spiders. A spider. A spider. Human vital signs. None. Toxic residues in the air. It is recommended to wear a face mask. Guagua. Turn on environment scanning. Mark the location of the poison sac. This is Zhou Yanli. Records of secret meetings between Wei Xiong and the 3rd person. Time from 5 years ago to present. The locations are all Xiyun Temple in the west of the city. The 3rd person is codenamed Zen Master. Discover key evidence. Clues about 3rd partner surface. Obtain the Xiyun Temple conspiracy melon. Worth 30 points. The total number of melons is 900. There are still 90 melons left before the target. The letter was written by the Zen Master to Zhou Yanli. Obscure wording. But he mentioned that the palace had made arrangements. Waiting for the new emperor to ascend the throne, divided into 3 parts. Zen Master. Palace. Host of Xiyun Temple. Do you often enter the palace? That Master Huiming who lectured on the scriptures. Search. Master Huiming. 65 years old. Served as a lecturer at the late Emperor's small Buddha hall. Currently the host of Xiyun Temple. Frequent in and out of the harem. Lectures for concubines. Goodbye to the late Duke Du. This monk is not simple. The late Emperor's confidant. Now he colludes with Zhou Wei. Still want to divide the world. Send it back quickly. In addition, tell Princess, tomorrow we have to go to Xiyun Temple. Listen to a new scripture taught by an eminent monk. Yes. Zen Master. Huiming. Huiming. Master Huiming, the Ministry of Criminal Justice handles the case. Please hand over all correspondence between the temple and open all the temple rooms. Take survey. Ba. Her Royal Highness the Princess. Buddhist pure place. Where's the documentary evidence? Want to search? Please show His Majesty's decree. Just rely on the princess's golden order. It may be difficult to convince the public. Master, why should you pretend to be confused? This is the handwriting of the Zen master. Be your concubine. Copied scripture rubbings. Made by the same person. Need to compare? Counterfeit. What is the evidence? Lao Na and Zhou Shangshu. Commander Wei did once discuss the law together. They all discussed the essence of Buddhism. Where did the conspiracy come from? Female donor. False accusations against eminent monks. But a felony. Master is really. No more tears when I see the coffin. Princess. Search it. The point is, G/F of Tibetan Scripture Pavilion and Back Mountain Vegetable Garden. Presumptuous. Newspaper. A secret door was found underground in the Back Mountain Vegetable Garden. Contains hundreds of armors, strength crossbow 30, countless swords. Huiming. Hidden ordnance. Conspiracy. What else to say? Ha ha ha. Conspiracy. Lao Na served the emperors of 3 dynasties. I've seen the rise and fall, more rice than you have ever eaten. This world. The world is no longer the Li families. The king is ignorant, favoring and trusting traitors. Justice should give way to the virtuous. A virtuous person. The new emperor you supported. Who is? Shopkeeper Qin. You are a smart person. It's a pity. Being smart is mistaken for being smart. Do you think? Get this booklet. Grab some weapons. Just win. Real chess player. Not on the board at all. Toxic apnea. Princess. Even if you take down Ziyun Temple today, I can't touch the people I want to protect. The overall situation in the palace has been decided. Tomorrow at this time, you will know what your destiny is. As for you, Qin Xianglian, your restaurant, and your buddies, take care of yourself. He escaped. The monk tried his best to stop him. He escaped through a secret passage. His portraits were plastered all over the city. His last words. Meaning. There may be drastic changes in the palace. Write in letter. The palace has made arrangements. We always thought. He wants to support a new emperor. But if he wants to help, is one that exists in itself. And what about the person who is about to ascend the throne? You mean? Prince. The prince is frail and sickly, live in seclusion. And with Zhou Wei, no contact. More importantly, my father has an old acquaintance from Tai Hospital, once vaguely revealed. Prince. I'm afraid he is not born to His Majesty. Warning. Touch the ultimate secret of royal bloodline. Preliminary evaluation of the melon value. 80 to 100 points. Risk. Narrow escape. Do you want to continue going deeper? So. The new emperor Huiming wants to protect not necessarily the prince, but someone who can prove the prince's bloodline. Or someone who can replace the prince. The chess pieces they had buried long ago. Witness. King Ming had doubts before. The late emperor. There was a beloved concubine, died suddenly after giving birth. The baby is missing. If that child is still alive, now, he should be in his prime. The late emperor died suddenly. Father emperor hastily ascended the throne. Among them, there are many unknowns. Rua Huiming, the late emperor's confidant. In hand, do you really have such a prince? I understand. Zhou Yanli manages money and food. Wei Xiong controls the military. Huiming provides orthodox status. They are not rebelling. He's planning one. Silent usurpation. Wait until we notice. Cintiq may have. Legitimate. Sitting on the dragon throne. Not good. There are a lot of new faces out there wandering around the restaurant. The eyes are wrong. This place is no longer safe. Lin Wan, all of you. Come with me. Move to Qingxi Villa. It's guarded by my own soldiers. Princess. There's no use hiding. Huiming is right. Real battlefield. Not in temple. Not in the restaurant either. In the palace. In people's hearts. We need that ultimate witness. Can prove the prince's life experience. Or someone who proves the prince's authenticity. Trigger the ultimate series of tasks. Searching for the truth about the lost dragon descendants. Tips. Find out the palace attendant who delivered the baby or knew about it. Clues pointing to. Relics of the late eunuch Du. Eunuch Du. Huiming and Mr. Du are on good terms. Du Gonggong's relics. Probably at Ziyun Temple. Or kept by Huiming. We have to go back. Find it. I'll go with you. I am recruiting an elite team. Disguise as a pilgrim. Sneak into the temple to investigate. But time is running out. Before the palace gate is locked today. Must find. Otherwise. This is. The last melon. It's also the biggest melon. Dig out. Let's go home. Can't dig it out. Empty. Af you quick pry. Boss lady. What if we pry out a zombie? Zombies are better than those outside. Strong with a knife. Quick pry. $30. Someone finally came. Which palace are you from? Yonghe Palace. Concubine one of the late emperor. Personal maid. Chen Tao. Concubine 1. That concubine one who died suddenly after childbirth. The queen did not die suddenly. It was drugged. The child is not dead either. He was sent out of the palace by eunuch Du. Epic aged melon detected. True and false dragonaires. Real-time assessment of value 50 points. Host. You're just one step away from going home. Where did the child go? Is there any evidence? Back then. The Empress's Mandarin duck pendant. Half for the child to wear. Other half. In the box hidden by Duke Du. My son Li Qingji. The 5th day of the 3rd month of the Gingshu year. Born in Yonghe Palace. If the jade pendants match, it is a real dragon. Mu Wanfei's last word. Li Qingji. This name. Same as the genealogical generations. The new emperor that Master Huiming wants to support. That's my real royal brother. Princess. That child. There is a red birthmark on the right shoulder. Shaped like crescent moon. Eunuch Du handed him over. Hand over. Wait. I was in the kitchen yesterday. I heard 2 monks chatting. Talking about Master Huiming 20 years ago. Picked up an orphan at the foot of the mountain. Raised as a lay disciple. That disciple seems to be called Senior Brother Qingji. Where did that child go? He said he was practicing in seclusion, but I was taken out of the city this morning. Alert. Large crowd detected. Move towards the palace. Abnormal energy fluctuations. Damn. Someone is ascending the throne. Too late. Enter the palace immediately. The late emperor's bead. Living in the world for 30 years. Jinpi blood certificate. Inherit the throne. The prince is weak and not the legitimate son. It is advisable to retire as a prince. Shut up. Princess Jinggan. Do you want to prevent the orthodox from ascending the throne? Orthodox. Get a piece of jade pendant that you picked up. How dare you pretend to be the emperor's heir? Sirs, can you see clearly? This person talks nonsense. You dare to make it up out of thin air. Who says I don't have a certificate? What do you want to say, sir? Does this person have a crescent-shaped birthmark? Birthmarks can be painted. Then this jade pendant in my hand. Yuanfei's blood letter. Can it also be forged? You. Where are you? From being killed by you. In front of the tomb of Duke Du. Imprisoned by you for 30 years. In front of Aunt Chen Tao. My lords. Huiming colluded with Zhou Yanli and Wei Xiong. Hidden ordnance. Capturing hostages. Now even more fakes have been found, instead of the prince. His crime deserves to be punished. The crowd eating melons at the scene was extremely emotional. Obtain additional melons for exposing the false emperor in public, worth 50 points. The total number of melons is 948. Good. You sharp-tongued woman. So what? The real prince is here. Does he dare to say that he is a direct descendant? Damn, it was back then. When the late emperor was drunk. The blood is not clean. It's hard to say. True or false bloodline. Why don't you ask the midwife back then? Sorry, late. I just went to pick someone up. General Zhao Meng. Chief of guards in front of Yonghe Palace. I saw eunuch do with my own eyes back then. Hand over the baby too. Hand over. Hui Ming, who was still a novice monk at that time. The mole behind his right ear. I will remember it till my death. Born to concubine Wan. It's a healthy baby boy. There is a crescent birthmark on the right shoulder. But the birthmark was burned by the Empress herself. Where is the Imperial Guard? Capture this treacherous monster monk. Rescue the prince. Still want to run. Congratulations to the host. Complete the true and false dragon sea ultimate melon. Worth 50 points. The total number of melons is 998. Countdown to home. The prince was frightened. Monster monk removed. Hidden melon trigger. Mantis hunting cicada. The Oriole behind. The Oriole behind. The Oriole behind. King Ming's true goal. Never help the prince, but let him give up his position voluntarily. Worthy. Congratulations to the host. About to complete 1,000 melons. Your Majesty passed away. This key. Why are you with me in Zhou? It's exactly the same as the one I saw in the Chamber of Secrets. It turns out that the biggest melon. In the hands of the most unlikely people. Princess. Let us celebrate the execution of the evil monk. Let's have a drink. Boss lady. Mother Qin stood the elbow. The wildcat on the street next door. Everyone is scratching the door. Let's Zuiyue Lou this time. Does it count as a successful escort? Will you be rewarded with a gold-lettered signboard? Hey. I don't know if I'll reward you or not. But our Melon King's signature. Considered famous. Guests who have been here in the past few days. More than in the past 2 months. Data confirmation. The palace incident led to the restaurant. Increased popularity by 300%. But the number of hosts is yours. In the end, Xiningsai can be more positive. But the number of melons that host you. Stuck at 998. It's been 8 days. Can the last 2 be more positive? What's the rush? The last 2 melons. We have to be selective. What if you eat a rotten melon? What should I do if you don't accept the account? King Ming. Entered the palace today. My father just passed away. Prince. The royal brother was frightened. Need to rest. Uncle Ning, Prince of Ning, supervises the country on his behalf. It is also reasonable. Princess. That day you saw. Did the key fall out of Prince Ning's sleeve? Saw it. The key to Zhou's secret room. So King Ning already knew. Zhou Yanli's secret room. Then he was still pretending before. Let us check. Could it be? Prince Ning wants to lend us a hand. Dig out Hui Ming. What a borrowed knife to kill someone. Clean up the mess again. Good means. Suspicious detected. Signs of Prince Ning's true stance. Digging deeper into the estimated value of 50 points. Host, come on. Hey, celebrating today. Don't talk about it. Come. Let's toast ourselves. Not poisoned. Not hacked to death. I also watched a palace drama, by the way. Shopkeeper Lin. The prince ordered the villain to send a thank you gift. Thank you for exposing the evil monk. Maintain orthodoxy. This is. The prince said that Zuiyue Lou had done a good job in escorting him. I specially donated the empty house next door to the shopkeeper. Used to dredge and resist construction. Token is allowed. The shopkeeper enters the palace on the 1st and 15th day of every month. For the princesses. Storytelling to relieve boredom. The reward of entering the palace to tell stories is weird. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your generous gift. Tell me. Women must be prepared. Fresh stories. Don't let the concubines down. Boss lady. How can this be a reward for them? This is obviously to make you keep it under your nose and stare at it. Entering the palace twice a month. King Ming. This is about wanting to be in control at all times. Your intelligence line. What are you afraid of? He gives a chance. Let's continue. That key. I went to see the ruins of Zhou Mansion today. There is a hidden compartment in the ruins. Was blown up. But in the gravel. I found this. Although I don't understand poison. But. Look at this thing. It doesn't look like it's from the Central Plains. Rare substance detected. Nanjiang Menghan powder. Hallucinogenic drugs. Long-term use will cause mental breakdown. At the mercy of others, the market price is $1 or $2 worth of dry gold. In Zhou Yanli's secret room. Hidden drug to control people. Half a year ago my father died. Often in a trance. The imperial doctor said he was overly worried. Could it be? Scan completed. Ming Hunsen. South Xinjiang witch doctor secret recipe. Users are initially excited. I started having memory problems after 3 months. After half a year, my mind will be like a child's. Detoxification requires ghost-faced spider venom. Mixed 3 herbs. What a coincidence. And the poison in Liu Rumei. Antidote formulas highly overlap. So. Zhou Yanli raises ghost-faced spider. Maybe not just 4. Concealment device. Still under development. The antidote for Ming Hunsen. Reasonable inference. But it is possible. He is fighting for something that requires long-term control. People who can't be allowed to die. Prepare a retreat. When King Ming helped the prince that day. Fingers pressed on his wrist. He's checking for a pulse. He is confirming whether the prince. Also drugged. Logical chain formation. Zhou Yanli used medicine to control the late emperor. Hui Ming prepares a fake prince to seize the throne. King Ming secretly collects evidence and control the antidote. Now after catching them all in one fell swoop, he became the only one with the antidote. And those with the ability to administer drugs. So now the prince. Not resting in shock. Instead, he was forced to rest. Storytelling on entering the palace on the first day of next month. It seems. Gotta be well prepared. Several stories. Miss Lin. Your Majesty, please go to Wen Yuan Pavilion. I want to ask the concubines today. I'm happy to hear that. Folk girl, go right now. The prince is meeting guests here. Please, the girl is waiting here. Yes. To hospital. All cases of the late emperor's pulse have been burned. However, Yuan Zhang secretly recorded a copy. Hidden in my hometown. In the ancestral hall. Find them all. Should be cleaned. Clear all. Shocking warning. Correlation clues. Ming Hunsen. Death of the late emperor. Princess Jinggan is in danger. Comprehensive valuation. 45 o'clock. Host. You know, there are 999 melons, but this system must remind. You are in extreme danger now. Miss Lin. Long wait. Return to the prince. The folk girl just arrived. I, the king, will tell you directly. You know too much. There are too many people who help the princess. Folk girl. Just to protect myself. You are smart. I will give you a choice now. No. With everyone in Zuiyue. Leave the capital within 3 days. Never return to Beijing. This king. Guarantee you. Live the rest of your life rich and prosperous. What about the first one? Second, no. You help me. Finish the last thing. Your friends. This king will not move. How could he know 1,000 melons? This system has been hacked. Unscientific. Very strange. Because of your melon eating system. It was originally given to you by this king. This last melon. Very simple. The new emperor's coronation ceremony. I want you to be in front of hundreds of officials. Say it personally. The prince voluntarily abdicated the throne. This king, that's the destiny. If I don't agree. What about your friends? It's hard for me, the king, to protect his safety. Girl. Think about it carefully. See you at the coronation ceremony. Host. This system has just completed self-test. The bronze mirror in the hand of King Ning. Yes, main system interface. He's really a thrower. So. The last melon. Let me do it with my own hands. Make one. Ascension to the throne. I don't want to introduce you. It's just you who are in danger. No, boss lady, you can't do it for us. Xiaqing sets fire. Xiaqing sets fire. Xiaqing sets fire. He Wang Ran dared to show off his cards. I'm sure I'm fully prepared. Fighting hard is not the answer. Fighting hard is not the answer. You said accounting. Kamusi. Your father left me before he died. How long do you have before getting tattooed? I told you. How often did you tell me before you died? Your father said to me before getting tattooed. Vinegar. Najazashi can. Go quickly. Oh. Qin Yuan 3 years. Gift a bronze mirror when meeting a stranger. Words can reveal secrets. However, every time you use it, you will lose your life. The mirror is cracked and the end is approaching. A message from a stranger. Want to break this situation. Looking for a pure heart. Looking in the mirror at midnight. Broken mirror, the curse. Solution. So. The way to break the situation is to. Prince Ning is dying. That bronze mirror is afraid of children. Immaculate heart. That is to say, we'll be there tomorrow night and the night after. Sneak into the palace. Find a child. Let King Ning take a photo of him while he is holding the mirror. This is better than stealing the chicken from the imperial dining room. It's still difficult. Host. This system has a. Immature tips. Since King Ning is the investor, that system may have a backdoor program. For example, force shutdown for 3 minutes. Why didn't you tell me earlier? 3 minutes. Enough. Hiss. Boss lady. Why are you smiling at me, so penetrating? There is a way. Tomorrow night, we divided into 2 groups. Princess. You managed to hold off Prince Ning. Create chaos. Miss Liu. You are seriously injured and are staying in the building. Qin Ma. You take good care of her. Yeah. Afu. Suihua. Follow me tomorrow. To steal. No, borrow a child. Emperor's uncle. Several pavilion elders jointly submitted the memorial. Say you are old. Lack of energy. It may be difficult to take on the important task of supervising the country. I'm fine. The princess has nothing else to do. Go back. I still need to pray quietly. Who? The guard left. Fast. Guagua. Help me locate King Ning and the bronze mirror. Positioning successful. Straight line distance 85 meters. Enables forced shutdown. But the host. After shutdown, the system will also sleep for 3 minutes. You can only rely on yourself. Yeah. Start. What's going on? The child was brought. Mother. Have you had breakfast? Gooden, look in that mirror. You. Emperor's uncle. Why are you so nervous? Look, Gooden. No. Just the last step. Shut down. Countdown. Wagwa. Record this last melon. King Ming exchanged longevity for power and position. Eventually suffered a backlash. Is it enough for 1,000? Recruitment successful. Entry successful. The 1,000th melon. Channel worth 100 points. The ultimate mission of the melon eating system is completed. The passage home is open. Host Lin Wan. Qin Xianglian. You can return to the original time and space at any time. Girl. Got there. Eat well. Stop staying up late. This is Zuiyue Lou. There will always be a place for you. Boss lady. Latest ledger. I calculated it exactly. You come back every year. I'll make pumpkin pie for you. This is the gossip notes I saved. And the latest news from Beijing. You relieve boredom on the road. Good. Hold. Mid-Autumn Festival every year. I'm waiting for you here. Eat melon. Yeah. Good. Keep them all. Chen Mo. Angstrom. You take care of the restaurant. F you. Don't make a wrong calculation. Zuiyue. Dig more good melons. Miss Lou. Take care.